Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's me, streamer. It's me. I'm finally home. Can you hear it? Does it sound... Do I sound like me? Last time I streamed, I was on the road, and you said it wasn't me. You said it was someone fake. It was me, though. I was just on a different microphone, so here. Everything's back to normal. I know you guys hate change. You like repetition. So consider this a repetitive stream, because all we're gonna do is talk about stuff that already happened. But hopefully you'll hear some new fun stories, and I'll explain what's up. So first of all, that was a super awesome mix on my SoundCloud from Duzu, who I think also streams. I'm gonna go ahead and shout them out real quick. So if you like Duzu stuff, this is their link. I'll post it in chat right now. And you can also check them out on their links here. Duzu Alive at Crumplestock. I don't know what Crumplestock is, but it's really good. I listened to this on the plane, and I passed out because it was so freaking good. All right. Enough about that. Let's talk about where I've been for the last week. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. It's not, I've been streaming pretty consistently for the last year, I feel like. And then I kind of vanished this last week. And I thought I'd have more time for like updates and context, but I did not, because I was working very, very, very hard. So we'll talk a little bit about what happened. And in case you missed it, this will give you a lot of fun stuff to watch in the next couple days. Sorry, I barely slept. I I took a fucking 6 a.m. flight back to LA, and did not sleep so that I wouldn't miss my flight, and proceeded then to take only a nap today. So I'm like a fraction of awake, but I wanted to talk about this while it was still fresh in my head. And I know a lot of you guys that did manage to catch the stream were surprised when I showed up at some point in it, and was, in the credits at the end. So I want to talk a little bit about what we actually did on this. And if you like what you see, then of course you can go back and watch all of the streams that are on Germa's channel, as well as tune in for, I think on August 30th, we're going to be having a behind the scenes premiere on Germa's channel. So if you want to see actual footage of what went on behind the scenes, you can tune in for that. But I thought I'd just give a little bit of a recap from my perspective, and explain, what's up. So yeah, what's up? I didn't expect to see Wayne. Yeah, apparently I looked like, is it pronounced Wayne or Idiot? I've never actually talked to Wayne, but everyone was adding Wayne, saying, was that you on the stream? And he was like, no, actually, that was Criken wearing a wig. Wayne Radio TV? Not Wayne Ridiot. Wayne Radio. That does make more sense than Wayne Idiot. See, that's just, I read the name and I was like, Wayne Idiot TV. Anyway, Wayne or Idiot. Look, don't bully, guys. Look, I'm so tired. Where was I? Let's go to the beginning, shall we? Germa stream. So, what was I doing for the last week? The last week I was I was on location, shooting the craziest live stream project I feel like I've ever been a part of, with Jerma and a bunch of other streamers and an enormous team of really talented people. So, this was, of course, Germa's Dollhouse, which some of you guys might have recognized our handiwork from my company Ghost Commander, in which we built the extension that was running and allowing viewers to vote for stuff that was happening, and also buy different items to place in the house. We're definitely getting ahead of myself. Let me go back a few steps. Germa came to us with the idea of doing this kind of stream months and months and months ago. And so we actually talked it out. We, scoped out what it would cost and then agreed to do it. And then flew out to visit the location that we were going to shoot it at. And on that trip, we kind of planned out the whole thing. We planned out what it's going to look like, what the interactions are. And then over the last 3 months, we've been building it both with a team that was building an actual set, which you are seeing here. That's the jib operator. We had a bit of a hard time the first day. And a working set with including plumbing in some of the parts of the appliances, automatic lights for things like the shower. These were all actual like 2-scale rooms. And we built a extension basically that'll let the viewers click on the screen to buy different items and then purchase them. And then we had movers come in and drop them off. How did you find a real life sim? That was the hard part. Actually, no, that was the easy part. Germa's basically a sim, already. It's crazy when you meet him. He talks like a sim and moves like a sim, and that was the easy part. It's like, how do we just build a fucking world around this sim? That's all it takes. We had a lighting fucking mechanic thing where once viewers picked the thing, I could shout out where it would go, and then we had the movers come in and deliver the items that the viewers picked into the location, all shot and operated live. What a crazy project. I mean, everyone that worked on this, I think, can agree, and we all kind of talked it afterwards, that it was like the most creative, ambitious like product we have been a part of in our lives. And we're all super proud of it. So we did 3 days of this. The first day was, of course, kind of a smaller scale one with only 2 rooms and a yard. And we kind of tested out the extension that way. And then each day we kind of went from there. So what I want to talk about today, mostly, aside from just like bringing attention to this product to you guys, for those that didn't already see it, because it was fucking amazing. And I'm sure most of you saw it. I mean, the last day they broke 100K views concurrently on Twitch, which I mean, I never thought was possible. So we were super proud of that, man. But why so many stools? So okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's gonna be a mixture of Q&A and like incoherent ramblings, because I'm incredibly tired and I have not like thought out what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Why so many stools? We actually only had 1 stool, and then the viewers all wanted more stools. So between day 1 and 2, we bought like 10 more stools because everyone wanted them. So a lot of people thought that like things were rigged, or that, they were happening too perfectly to be true. But literally what was happening, and the whole point of the show, was we gave everyone the choice, and then based on what their choices were and what we saw like chat like latching onto, we just did more of those. We like went out to fucking Walmart and bought more stools because they wanted more stools, which was fucking badass. So all right, like Call Bear, yeah, the Call Bear scene in the most recent or the last episode, that wasn't supposed to, that was like a one-off bit, and we saw everyone wanted us to call the bear again. So I got on the mic and I'm like, we need the bear. How soon can he be ready? And Josh, our like talent coordinator, was like, give me 30 seconds. And they like fucking put poor Ray back in the bear suit. And they're like, and he's like, we need another 30 seconds, like vamp for time. And we're like, Jerma, we need another 30 seconds. And so he would like have to like distract and do something else. Like he is a master at finding ways to vamp for time in an entertaining way that you guys won't even like. Half these bits, I mean, they were like natural, but other ones were, we literally just need like an extra 5 minutes, and we're like, okay, just fucking pick up. This is ridiculous. Pick up shit for another minute.
I'm gonna fucking pass out too.
While we're like getting the next bit ready. But yeah, man, where do we even begin? Yeah, he's a born entertainer. He really is. You know, he was a master. And it was great watching him work through this experience. Let's look at these different days. So that was day 1. This was day 2. This was day 3. Am I not subscribed to Germa? I should probably do that, huh? Okay, I'm not going to show myself subscribing in case. Yeah, there we go. All right. No ads, please. Not subbed. What do you want from me, man? Forgot to sub. I was too busy running the show. All right, so what do we do? What was the process? Let's talk about that before we get into the rest of it, because I'm super proud of everything that happened, and I want to describe it for people because it's not a thing that you would understand, I think, until like experiencing it. But so we God, what a terrifying face. So the idea was that he came to us with was like, I want to be a sim and, you know, live in a house like a 2-scale dollhouse where shadowy movers in spandex will be live building the house while I'm in it. And so we worked on like, how do we facilitate that with a game design and an extension? And that's kind of what you know, our role was we kind of came in and we came up with, you know, how these needs bars can factor in, how the viewer's input and choices on what he should be doing can affect his hunger levels, his energy levels, then built a system for where he can like specifically, we can up them and down them based on what's happening. We had a bunch that were like predetermined. So like during shower, raise hygiene this much and like lower fun this much or something like that. No robe, no eat. Yeah. And then we added more things to the show because obviously to buy things, you need money. And so for money, we came up with our own money system. And that money we decided he would earn from going to work. And then while going to work, you would then be able to spend that money in the buying an item option, which then would allow you to buy and place things like stools. And it would cost an actual amount of money based on how much we priced it at. Then we decided that for us, it's one thing to have all this live as an extension, but then to visualize it in the VOD, you need overlays, right? And so to have stuff that affects, you know, OBS layers. And so that was the next step, was we built a notification system and more ways like this needs bar that is baked into the VOD so that we can push specific information that will be contextualizing what's happening if something ever happens weird. So all of these notifications you saw throughout the whole show were me. I was the one pushing every single text that popped up in the top right. Most of them were informational at the beginning. And then later I went on and did more goofs. God, the show just got more like ambitious day after day. And that's partly because of bringing in the other streamers who were such a great time to work with. Sorry, I realize topic-wise I'm jumping all over the place here. I didn't have a plan on what I'm going to talk about. I was just like, I want to talk about the Germa show because this thing was so great. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is a picture of the boys that flew out to be part of this. The other streamers that we had on, which was so much fun. I look dead because this is literally right after we wrapped, and I just grabbed a beer. I grabbed a beer and just right about passed out. Oh, okay. For some reason, everyone thinks that I'm short. Literally every single comment I've seen have been like, Criken seems like a short person. I don't like that he's tall. What is it? How am I supposed to like interpret that? I'm like 6'2". I am. I'm big. I'm a tall lad. Can you fix it? I have a short voice? I don't want to have a short voice. That's sad. Anyway, these guys did great. The way let's see, I was uploading some pictures. I hope that my phone did not butcher these. Wow, looks like my phone might have butchered these. Why can't I watch? Hello? There's a bunch of like fake files in my Google Drive folder that I can't open now. Why is this not working? All right, whatever. That'll all be shown in the behind the scenes thing. But we had giant whiteboards where we'd like go into brainstorm meetings for 3 hours with these guys, and just like come up with like different skits and bits that would be fun. And then afterwards we would like build them into the show itself. So let me find, let's go back to, there you go. This whole thing, like, God, where do we even begin? I don't know why I started streaming when I'm this tired. I feel like this is a spiral. Can you believe Criken still has that Resident Evil 5 background? Me either, man. I've never changed it. I just haven't had a reason to. Okay, so shit's like this. All right, this is what I talk about. So my role in the show specifically, aside from running the extension and the timing on like switching to buy mode and build mode and like the different notifications, I also managed all the events. So everything that happened on screen regarding other actors and like, you know, things that were popping in was all me, where I would I'd be on a call with, you know, the talent wrangler and manager, and I'd say like, all right, fun levels are low, send in the clowns. I got to use that line, which I was very excited about. I didn't do the farts. No, the farts were Mark. Mark was the sound guy, and he had a soundboard of all the farts.
Mess.
So he also did all the music in the background. He did a fantastic job. Stage manager?
I want to let everybody make sure everybody's aware of this. There's peanut butter all over the door handles.
So yeah, we do things like we had the bear, right? The bear was the first one. Yeah, actually, was the first one the first one was the broken toilet. So the first day we had broken toilet, bear, and clowns to play with, and so the situations of when we wanted them to happen,
Put the clothes on, okay.
and like, you know, how we wanted them to interact. Oh, and Storm, we had Storm too. And so actually no, we didn't have Bear the first day. Bear was the second day, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. Bear was second day. Bear was supposed to be first day, but we moved it. So then we just had Toilet, Storm, and Clowns for the first day. And so we tried that out. We saw how it was. It's also hard, I think, because on day one, that was me. We're like, oh, they voted for him to call repairman, but he doesn't have a phone yet, which was a possibility. And so because of that, we had to block out a different way for him to call the repair person. So this is all the improv part, like.
If anybody in this neighborhood is a repairman or a repairwoman, I could really use your help right now. Fuck you, dog.
So like none of this stuff was scripted. It was just that we knew at some point we would be calling a repair person, and if he had a phone, then he would do it with a phone. If he didn't have a phone, he'd do it without a phone. If he had a computer, he could use the computer. Like that was, you know, so much of the fun of the show was like squaring up to the dog. Dude, his instincts as a performer are fucking out of this world.
It's kind of comfy.
It was great. We also, so because of these needs bars, he can't really see these. We had basically the Germa Wrangler, who was played by, oh, you get a kick out of this. The person that was the Germa Wrangler was none other than Uncle Ted. Uncle Ted was on the mic with Jerma at all times and was the one passing to him all of the information he needed to to do his job, basically. So he's sitting right next to me, and whenever I was like hygiene low, I would like, you know, his name is Blair. I go to Blair and I'd be like, you know, he's really stinky right now. And he'd be like, got it. And so he'd be like, Germa, you stink to high heavens. And Germa would be like, you know, make some comment or like, you know, kind of play into the fact that he's recognizing that his hygiene was really low. I think the really exciting thing for us, and the reason we kind of signed on this project, aside from, you know, working with Jeremy before, was like, this is like such a cool new format for a show. It felt, there were, Uncle Ted at several times when we were doing this was like, kept saying like, this is like the poor man's SNL. And like at one point we're just like, no, this is just better than SNL. Like between the production quality, the fact that it's all live and all dynamic, and like, it was so fucking funny. We were like losing it in the backstage. God.
I went to one of your games and you played soccer with me.
I did.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
that you need to say before you move?
Fucking Jacob kept walking through the camera. We set like 8 times. There's just a little shadow here, and he's just a little too tall. And every time Bobby on the fucking camera thing would just be like, Jacob, crouch more.
Move on to the other world.
No, I'm good.
There's no money hidden under any mattresses.
No, actually, I had no money. Like, somebody cleaned out my accounts when I was at spring training. I went down to see the Sox, you know.
Let me get the door.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Just stay there for a minute.
You know, this is a new place, but you've done wonders with it.
Stay there for just a second.
Yeah, a little bit of anything. I'm here for Ted.
Come.
Oh yeah, Milton was Death. Milton T. Pike. So this is the first time that I played with Milton. I think I may have been in RP with him before, but that was a long time ago, right? Where did Uncle Ted's spoons go? Oh, did you miss that? Here, I'll try to show you the part. There were so many Easter eggs in this that I don't think people would have recognized without watching it a couple times. Okay, you guys, some of you saw it. Yeah, Edna stole them. Edna stole the spoons because, oh god, this fucking part. There's so much I would want to talk about. Like I could watch all these streams. I never got to watch these as they were intended because the entire time I was like focused on doing my job. So I don't know how these bits turned out. Aside from like seeing chat reactions and like GIFs and stuff on the internet. So you could watch the clips. That would make this easier. That's probably true, huh? Let me see. Let's see if we can pull up like a collection of clips. Did you do the house overlay for the wide shots too? No. The house overlay was done by artists, but we did the click maps for the house overlay itself. How about the fire scene at the end of day 2? That was one of the only ones that was like choreographed because it had to be, you know, because there was someone going through a window. So we had to be careful. But that was like each day we had different plans on how we needed to end that day. And they had to ramp up, right? You know, the stakes had to like increase every single time. Yeah, day 2 was fantastic. I'm really proud of day 2. Let me see. All right, let's just look at some of these clips. I think that's a good one. We'll see what people liked. Bobby's shoe was in the mailbox. Yeah. Bobby was the camera operator. It was his shoe in the mailbox that then Germa threw out. And on our comms, Bobby's like, oh, that's my shoe. When he like threw it into the fucking trash can.
There's so much water over here.
There was a lot of water. Okay, I don't know how much this got captured on camera, the water gag, but they did a reverse bidet where it was firing out onto the room, and it was so fucking wet.
There's so much water over here. What am I doing? Oh my. Look over there, don't look. Look over there. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. In fact, get out of the room.
That's gonna cost you extra.
No, get. No, don't.
Dude, Mark was on top of it with the fart noises.
Don't.
Yeah, there's the puddle.
There's
You can
so
see
much
it in that
water
shot.
over here. Don't.
Like, there was so much water in that room. It's insane. G-Morn asked, how did Jerma see the chat when he was playing? He pretty much never saw the chat. I said a little bit earlier, Uncle Ted, where's Uncle Ted? Uncle Ted was fed into his ear. He was the Germa Wrangler whenever he was not Uncle Ted. And so he came in so, I love he's such a wholesome character.
What's the matter with you? Huh? Let's go. I went to my house. Let's talk business. I went to my house. You know what's there? Nothing. I got no furniture. That looks familiar.
And then Germa killed him. Yeah, the whole bit was, and this was actually also completely, this wasn't scripted ahead of time. We originally, God, oh, I remember now. Okay, so day one, there's gonna be a much better in-depth review of all this stuff on the 30th, by the way, on Germa's channel, if you want to see the footage and like the actual behind the scenes. So what I'm doing is just whatever's come to mind in my own personal stories of what I remember. But God, which day did they buy a phone? Oh, I'm so proud of this. All right, I'm getting sidetracked immediately. But whenever he gets low fun, I get to make the call of send in the clowns. So he had gone to work. Viewers did not balance his fun properly.
Oh, yeah. Hey. See you at the party on Saturday.
So we knew there was gonna be a party on Saturday, which is what he was.
Did I really want to invite everybody in that car?
As far as foreshadowing.
Probably not. Ugh. Are they still out? Why are they still here? Did I leave my phone in the car?
Did my sad like employee friendship come across? I kept using this to try to like play into the fact that the employees miss him and want to hang out with him more. That was good. All right, good. So that was he just started crying because Blair tells him his fun is low.
What if I did though? What if I never can make a phone call for the rest of my life?
And I think he's upset because he doesn't have a phone.
What if I can't make a phone call for the rest of my entire life?
Which is great because then the next day or the next night, the viewers want to buy him a phone, which then unlocked the Uncle Ted plot because we had make a call as an option and make a call, or I think it was, no, he gets the phone and then we have check the mail. And when the viewers voted for check the mail, literally, I just was like, we need to have something in the mail. And I was like, and we also need him to get more money because by the end of day one, we needed you guys to have made enough money to buy the house upgrade. Picture here. Picture. Does it not display? Why is it displaying on this but not the actual video? I don't know. That's odd. Anyway, they bought the house upgrade with the $1,250, right? And they could only afford that because they got the money. It doesn't explain the extension in the VOD. Yeah, I know that, but like, I don't know why I can see it in the little thumbnail down here, but not up there. That's odd. We fixed that for the later shows, but yeah, episode 1 didn't have the thumbnails baked into the VOD. Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm so like scattermind, guys. I have not had any sleep. Yeah, so viewers voted for check mail. We go to send him to the mail, and I'm like, shit, we need to give him money. So I was like, inheritance from uncle. I just made that up. We didn't actually plan for that. And then he was like, I want to find that scene because his reaction to getting the inheritance was fucking gold. When they blocked the door with the bed, so he had to pee outside.
There's a water fountain over there that I hear. I heard a water fountain. That was a rough day at work too.
Where was this?
I'm sorry, I kind of like disappeared.
Okay, hold on. We're getting... Let's go back to the clowns.
I'm not gonna let them into the house because, like I don't want another finger in my peanut butter.
Yeah, so after the first clown bit, this was not planned either. Like, the cool part about this show is, like, Germa's doing his thing, right? We're just giving him, like, the tools to, like, react and play off of. And so after the first clown bit, he was like, I would not want to interact with the clowns anymore. And so his bit was just, I don't want to be around the clowns. But whenever his fun gets low, we have to send in the clowns. That was like the bit of day one. So his fun was low, and everyone behind the scenes was like, why isn't he letting them in? And we're like, well, if he's not going to let them in, like, we have to find another way to get them in.
These are good.
So we played on this idea of them waiting at the door for a while. And we're like waiting to see what he was going to do.
I'm not letting him in. That's not what happened last time. Fuck it.
So he's like gone off the book now. We're like, he's supposed to let him in. We don't know what to do. And so I was like, you know what?
Oh, come on!
That was literally me. I was like, all right, if he leaves the room, hit him with the fucking power outage. Hit him with the storm. And then that was exactly what happened.
Oh, shit! Really? Oh, God damn it. Hold on, wait a minute.
And and I'm like, send the clowns in once the lightning strikes.
Wait. I'm trying. No, you can't come in here. You can't come in here. You can't come in here. I don't know how they got in. Why are they allowed in the house?
Why are they allowed in that? See, like, he doesn't know this shit's coming, which is like what makes it work, I think, like, as a live stream, is you have a team that's like producing and like throwing this shit, and he has to just deal with it as it happens.
Why are they allowed in the house?
I feel so bad for Mark, the sound guy, because he would not warn anyone that he was gonna do this. He would just like decide to flush the toilet to throw like him off his game.
All right, obviously this is dangerous. What happened? What happened?
And I said once he gets into the room with the clowns, then we cut the power because we had a blackout event that was already planned. During storm, we can have the lights flicker, and then we have a blackout event. So I was like, okay, once he's in the room with the clowns, we cut the lights and it becomes a horror scene. And I'm very proud of how that turned out.
What happened? What happened?
The music doesn't quite fit, but...
Somebody's touching my face. Somebody's on me. Somebody's on me. I'm not gonna eat a piece of pizza with whipped cream on it, okay? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's like a kid's school project. No, get away from me.
It's the same pizza that made it to day 3, by the way.
I don't even know what they're doing here.
It was not appetizing.
I don't know why they're even in here.
Was there any direction the clowns were given?
Clowns. Take this back. Okay, I don't know what you have, but...
So the clowns didn't have earpieces. We prep them and then we send them out. The only people that had earpieces on the set was Jerma, and then on the second day, or on the last day, Ludwig. Those were the only two.
I can't see. I can't see. I need help with something, please.
Oh, okay. So what happened there? We fixed the overlay afterwards, after this day, so the VOD viewers can see the context. But there was a vote on what he should do for the power outage, and viewers picked hide.
No, I'm not taking a shower. I'm hiding.
So he went to hide. And so we're signaling the clowns from the production bay, and we're like pointing like, go, get in there, get in the room.
they gone?
Was Ludwig always going to be controlled on the last day? No. We decided that the day before because of the choices everyone made around the maid character.
Oh no, what gave it away?
Apparently, she later said that she was passing out because of the gas, like the fart. I don't think that read at all. I think she just fucking passed out randomly. And like, this is the most haunting image. The like puddle on the floor, the giant clown walking around while he's hiding in the shower. Just sticks his face with a plunger, which by the way was definitely not clean. We didn't know he was gonna do that either. I did not hear this music with this part. This is very strange. It was at this point, so hide was one of the options for the storm. And like, everyone on our side, we looked at each other and we're like, but what do we do now? Like, the light isn't just gonna come back while he's hiding. And now there's clowns out there like sharks. And so we're like, I guess push the pole again. And I think we got fuse box as the second option. We also, the clowns didn't know what they were like supposed to do here. So this, okay, for like, to our credit, this is day one, and the plan was always day one was like kind of a test, and we're like, you know, we know that we're gonna learn stuff from this and take it into day, you know, 2 and 3. So I think after day one, we wouldn't have been in a situation where we send the clowns in, and he's there also, and both of them are like waiting, like they don't know what the end of the bit is, you know? They're just like trying to figure out as they go.
Yeah! I gotta find a fuse box! I gotta find a fuse box!
So that's when the chat voted for fuse box.
Oh, my face! The fuse box is back here!
I don't know why they were grabbing him.
Close the door! Close the door!
It's so much more scary than I thought.
It's over here somewhere. I think I found it. God damn it! Where is it? It's back here in this little cubby hole. Ow, 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 my fingers! Ow, shit, that hurt! Oh, my hand!
Let's see, we have more clips. Germa dies. What day was this? Was this day 1? This is day 2.
Can't do that! I'm so stressed!
Oh, this is day 1.
I'm not
Oh yeah, so the whole like run of the show is, you know, every nighttime he sleeps, and when he sleeps, viewers can spend the money they've earned to buy a new piece of furniture and then place that in the room that they picked, right? And so, but the viewers have to vote for him to sleep. And day 1, they were never really incentivized to make him sleep. And so we realized like we have to pass him out some other way. So whenever we had a sleep bet, we were like, let's also just give him a fucking workout bet or something horrible.
Oh, I can't.
So that we can knock him out whenever we want to. That was our solution to that, which I think worked, you know, not bad.
Yeah. Do you like helping people out?
Oh yeah, so the inception of the Uncle Ted bit, that's what I was going to talk about. If we look at our money, Oh, by the way, so I was doing all of these and all the money adjustments, and I wouldn't know shit like when he was gonna just open the fridge and get something, and I just have to be like, ugh, and I just like quickly type one out. So there's a couple typos, but I think it also made for some good bits.
Cereal sounds good to me.
2 was the inheritance. Yeah, the beer with 3 E's. That was not intentional. Pank? Okay, Pank was intentional because Kit Boga's character was talking with an accent and said Pank instead of Pink. And like Germa called him out on that. And so I typed it as Pink Pank. And then I told Blair to let Germa know that, like, because everyone in chat was like spamming it, and so I was like, you know, push him on the Pank thing. And he's like, oh, is Pank a dialect thing? And Kit did no idea what he was talking about. He's like, that interaction was also great. I want to go back to that.
Am I peeing?
Am I peeing? Okay, the first time I used this thing, it sparked, so he was very afraid of it.
That doesn't do anything.
Ugh.
Am I peeing? Am I peeing? What happened?
It was a bowl of cereal that they put a sizzling sound effect on.
Oh, it was a sizzle. I was like, why am I pissing? Alright.
Was there anything else in the mystery box aside from stools? We had planned for several things, but then everyone like fixated on the stool bit, and so we're like, let's just keep putting stools in there. And that was funny.
I forgot, wait, shower, I'm not done. Ugh.
Vote for him to shower while he was still eating. I think you brought it with him to shower. That was good.
I can't take a shower with the food.
Do it.
All right, maybe I can. Ah!
I like the censor bit. I thought it was funny.
Oh, it's getting all in there. It's getting all soggy. It's getting soggy.
What was the original plan for the lawyer bit?
I just realized that.
The whole DIY room lawyer bit thing was a very long segment.
No, this is good.
And I think it originally the idea was they find the money in the wall, they get a bunch of money, and then that money is whittled away by lawyer fees, and then it ends up either only losing money or not really making anything, and the whole thing was worthless. But then chat got like fucking furious that they were losing their money, and they were like, we want our money back. We want the bear. And so I was like, guys, we have to put a spin on this. Like, can we get the bear ready? And so we threw the bear in, even though that wasn't intentional, because they wanted the fucking bear. Why was the mystery box not open the last day? That was the same box from the previous day. They didn't buy it on the last day. I know, I was there. They just kept the prop around. Is this when he's checking mail? I think this is when he's checking
feel
mail.
better. Life's coming back. Life is coming back into me.
Why did the one sus cabinet just fall apart? Because it was poorly made and it was picked up from a fucking Goodwill or something. I don't know, man.
I'm just tired.
Did you have to get another TV? The broken one was found on the side of a road, so that was always meant to be broken. Here's where to check mail. Here we go. I think this was my favorite bit of the entire stream. Just because it was not planned at all. It was literally just came from context from the first stream into the second stream into the third stream.
What? What's in the mail? What? I got a piece of mail. What's it say? $500?
We did. The communication definitely took some work to get the numbers right. We were like, no, it was 750, and he was like, oh, I misread it.
An inheritance? $750? I misread it in my glasses. $750 from dear Uncle Ted. No way. What?
Why is he so excited? I don't know why that was his first reaction. He was so fucking jazzed.
What an inheritance. What did he leave me?
Can we give a clap?
His weight set?
I missed like half of these lines because I was so busy. Like,
Was that rain?
oh,
That's a huge deal.
it was pouring where we were shooting, and it started to
All right.
drip into the set.
That's money.
On the second day, can you guys hear the rain on the second day? There was like rain. That was real rain? Yeah, that was real fucking rain. It was the loudest rain I've ever heard. And there was a point where it was raining on him and he was like doing a bit about it. But there was another point where it started raining on or next to the transformer, the electrical transformer for the whole building. And we were on comms and we were just like, well, let's just hope. Let's just hope. Nothing we could do. Just we like sent someone to like get a squeegee and they're like desperately fucking cleaning it up.
That's big money.
He still hasn't like recognized that his uncle is dead.
I was sad before, but that's another $750.
Chat is also just
How
celebrating.
much money do I have in my bank now? How much money do I got? Do I have more than $500?
We
I got
just
1,200 bucks.
you made 750 bucks. Do I have more than 500 bucks? Was Amelia always tended to be non-binary, or was that come up with on the fly? I think that was always the plan. I mean, I don't think it was. We weren't really picking their like gender or kind of association. It was all kind of interpreted, right?
What? Hello? Ma? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about Uncle Ted.
We realized like we had to, I think, either make a call one, or we like realized that he wasn't reacting to the Ted thing properly, and it was just confusing, so we had to like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He sent me some. He sent me something. Did he send you anything? No. Yeah, I got $750 in an envelope. It was a check, but still. How you doing?
How you doing? What? He led with how much money he made, and then checked in about his mother's dead brother.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean it's really nice of him, but.
It's nice of him. He's dead.
Right,
His inheritance, I guess.
What did he give you? You got 10 grand. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, that's sad, but you know, that's yeah. I got money. He sent. I don't know how. When did he send it?
Was he just talking to himself? Yeah.
Why would he send it?
This is all him just improvising.
Oh, it's inheritance. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a natural.
So it was split up across the whole family. Oh, there's a house too. Wow, that's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's sad. Well, I mean, he left some stuff for everybody. It's really cool. It's really nice of him. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. All right, Ma. All right, Ma. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, love you too.
I forget if I did that on purpose or not. I genuinely forget.
Right. That's right. That's what you say. You love you to your mother. You haven't talked to your mother lately? Say, call her and say I love you. Do it. You do it tonight.
Why 2 doors? It's for the set. So we need the ability for people to enter and leave without going through the entire house. And if we built a real house, then we're building a whole nother extra wall that we don't need. So these rooms are angled in a way that allow us to have an entire separate space in between these two, right? Where you can go behind stage. And then from this angle, it'll look like it's all one door.
Right in the bed, finally. The first night I've actually been able to sleep in the bed. It's been a very long... That was the mattress. That was the mattress. That wasn't me. That was the mattress. It's like the fart stream. It's the fart stream.
I never find fart jokes funny, but fucking Mark his timing was so good with them, and it, like, Jeremy was perfect at like, getting frustrated about it, so they worked, I think. All right, so that was the TED segment. That was pretty much all the important stuff from day one. Oh yeah, there was when they actually bought him a bed. Chat finally buys him a proper bed.
Huh.
And they fucking use it to block the door.
Can I at least get rid of some of this stuff?
Wait, where that happens.
It's
when they were placing it, I wish the mics were on for this. And I think we have this in the... I think this was picked up in the production mic, which will be used in the behind-the-scenes footage that Germa talks about on the 30th. But there was the loudest fucking crash at this point right here. When we were like in the middle of placing. Wait, you could hear it? Could you hear it too? I want to hear it now. I don't think you could hear it because this is all muted. Yeah, this was all muted. But before it was in pieces, it was a fully like put together bed. And right before we went to placement, we just hear like, and then Germa just loses it while asleep in the fucking, like, on his mattress. We just hear him losing it. And then they're like, the bed's gone. And we're like, what do you mean it's gone? It's like, the bed's gone. And we're like, well, bring out whatever you have. And they're like, okay. It's so they just like come out one by one. And they're like, should they assemble it? And I'm like, you know, just enough. They're like trying to build it in, 30 seconds. Oh, this is when they turn the mics back on, yeah. He was losing it for the longest time because he didn't know what was going on. He could just hear sounds. Yeah, these guys did great. They did so good job pantomiming. Were the windows made to be crawled through? Yeah, we knew people were going to be crawling through at one point. But they were actually harder to crawl through than if they were real windows because there's two, right? So there's 2 doors and 2 windows with a little bit of space between. So you've got to like be suspended between both windows.
That was not bad for the first time ever being able to sleep on this bed. I feel a little groggy, but it's okay.
Did Death actually trip in the stairs? Yeah, that happened. I don't know if you could hear it. I have to go back for that day. That was real. Because you can't see shit in that mask.
Can I at least get rid of some of this stuff?
When did Germa reach out about working out this project?
That's just...
We actually talked about this at the last TwitchCon that happened years ago. And then at that point it was just ideas. And then they managed to get the beginning of funding for it. funding was a whole, there's multiple steps to that, but then he reached back out at the start of this year saying that it was happening. And then we met up and started building stuff back in March, I think. March or April.
Up a little, just to be able to walk around again.
Oh, hey! Why the Heck Me is Jacob. He was the kind of the head producer in all this. So everyone, I'll give you a little VIP there, Jake. Jakey boy, hope you're doing well. How's Teardown coming? I want to see him climb through. Jake's from JK Productions.
What? What? It looks very broken, from what I can tell. Hold on.
He kept like looking to us, and he was like, "How do I get out there?" And we're just like, "Go through the window."
Can I even go to work? I don't think I can even go to work if you wanted me to.
Hey, Alex is here too. Hey, Alex. Alliance Captain is Alex. He was our
I'm going out the window.
Our head of tech, and was working with me on calling all the events and stuff as they came and all that stuff.
I'm going out the window. You didn't close the window. I'm going out the window. Yeah, I'm going out.
Half the crew is here? No, not even close. We had 35 people, I think. But those are two of the very important
Ace Ventura
pieces that we first worked with on this very early on. They're the ones we first went out to. We're all in this damned hotel watching. Bobby and Mark are here too. Yay! Hi, Bobby and Mark. Bobby was our camera operator. Mark was the fart guy. Mark did all the sound. We had a nice little goodbye party with them yesterday. We got super drunk and went to Buffalo Wild Wings because that's, the best they really got out there. Fart guy in chat. Yeah, there he is. He deserves much more credit than Fart Guy, by the way. To manage all of these different mics and all the music and sound effects, and like fucking when we were saying goodbye, he's like walking away and we're like, "Give us a fart for the road." And he's like, okay, haha. He's got a name, guys. It's Mark the Fart Guy. Mike and Fart Guy.
Coming out the rhino's ass. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
14 mics plus music and SFX. Yep.
Ooh.
14 microphones.
Hey, yay, bed.
He always does that. I think he's just mimicking The Sims. They always go like, whoa.
Bed.
I think he's flipping off chat. I hope he's not flipping off production.
I love what you've done with the bed. Why does everything have to go in the yard?
It's true. You guys loved the yard. All right, so that was day one. We won't go through everything. Like I said, on the 30th, they're doing a proper behind-the-scenes stream with actual footage and everything. But I'm just touching on the stuff that I remember vividly while it's still fresh in my head, Yeah. Who played Uncle Ted? That was Blair. He was the Germa Wrangler, as I mentioned earlier in the stream. He was sitting next to me, and basically whenever we were instructing Germa on something to do, Ted would be the only person in Germa's ear. So Germa didn't have to hear all the camera shots and all the different event calls. Ted was the only one telling him the stuff that was important. I'm calling him Ted like that's his name now. But then, so the awesome part about this show, right? On the first day, there was that mail, and we're like, we need to give him money. His uncle died. And then Germa named him Ted. That wasn't planned. And then we're like, all right, Uncle Ted died. And then this, at the beginning of this stream, during the first buy phase, well, first of all, you guys only had $20 in the bank, right? And we were like, we need them to be able to buy something. And so it came to mind with Lauren and I. Lauren, of course, my co-founder on Ghost Commander, she was out there with me too. She was running all of the different polls and pushing them and then taking them down and pushing notification, or not the top notifications, but the switching them out, like running the actual polls themselves. And so Lauren and I came up with the idea that there were so many props in this warehouse, right, that we had access to, and there was no way everyone would be able to buy them all. So we started putting them into packs, and we were looking for like-minded things and likewise things that we could all put together. And there was one of the packs in particular that was called like old pack or like, musty pack or something like that. And we were talking with Blair about the whole Ted bit, and he was like, oh, if you're looking for more packs, like, let's come up with some more names. And we're like Uncle Ted, Uncle Ted just died. What if the stuff from his house is now being passed down to Germa? And we're like, this is perfect. So we made the Uncle Ted set free because it's inheritance. And then when everyone voted furniture in the first day, it was like, perfect. Now they only have $20, so they can only afford one thing. And that one thing is going to be Uncle Ted's set. And so we knew that was going to happen pretty early on in the stream. And then the idea became, we liked that bit so much that I forget who first came up with it, but we had the idea that what if Ted wasn't actually dead? And Ted just was like a little erratic and like confused and somehow got lost outside of his house, or there was a mix up with the bank and they like repossessed some of his things. And so he wanders because he doesn't have furniture in his house anymore. So he just wanders on set, like looking for his things. Where is this?
No, I ate a whole piece of white bread before I came in. They were like, dude, what did you have for breakfast today? Oh, I just went like this with a piece of white bread. And they all were like, do you want to go to McDonald's? I'm like, I don't know, no.
Day 2 was the white bread day. There were so many pieces of bread that everyone kept getting. Where's Ted?
I've been chewing this single piece of white bread for fucking 6 hours.
Oh yes, this was like, all right, send in the Ted, which is crazy too because Ted is the only person that talks to Germa, so we had to like rotate everyone behind the scenes so that now Jake was sitting down talking to Germa and passing info both to Germa and Ted because they both had the air said pieces. No, I think Ted didn't. It was just Germa. So we're like, all right, send in Ted, and we had to like rotate more people now to be the new Ted in the meantime.
I can see it.
Look at the timing on that. All right, that's not a real doorbell. Mark the fart guy. Look on the fucking timing of that doorbell. Take a look.
Please help me. Please help me. Please, I can see it. I can literally see the fucking toilet in front of me. What was that? What was this? Come at the door?
It looks like he's fascinated with a doorbell.
Oh, God. Wait. Who's at the door? Piss my pants. I'm coming!
Yeah, we had no idea how many times he was gonna come back to it. He had to keep going back to the doorbell button.
Jerma!
I think he was very loud, so I'm warning you. I remember he peaked. We had no idea. We had no idea it was gonna be that loud.
It's Uncle Ted.
I think this is my favorite bit of the whole thing. Lewis in the wall was so clutch. Yeah, so another reason people were asking why there were 2 doors and 2 windows is we can hide camera guys in here for these close-ups. So the fact that we can get... Oh, I went way too far. Oh, come on.
What was that? What was this? Remember the door? Oh, God. Wait.
Use the arrow keys. How do you guys know Twitch better than I do?
Who's at the door?
Hey, look at that. You get a close-up of who it is without seeing them from either side. It's so good. Jerma!
It's been so long.
Oh my God! What?
You know,
What is he doing here?
I went to spring training. I told your mother I was going.
I don't know why he decided to do that. Just fucking takes a fucking fall for some reason.
What is
Nice
he?
couch you got here.
Ah, nice catch you got here.
You got good taste. I like it. I like
He's
it.
dead.
Jerma. Uncle Ted, give me a hug.
What are you doing here?
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Ted, no.
Oh,
He's so fucking cold. He's freezing.
Well, you act like you've seen a ghost. What's the matter with you? Huh? Let's go.
It's my pants.
I went to my house. Let's
God,
talk
I don't know
business. I went to my house. You know what's there? Nothing. I got no furniture.
God,
That looks familiar. That looks familiar.
I don't know what God I angered. I'm sorry, but
You
I'm
like
right.
my... Oh, you like my couch? So you got a couch just like mine? That's beautiful. I love
He's
it.
a
I love
ghost.
it.
He's a fucking ghost.
I haven't had a beer in about
He's a ghost.
15...
Just
John!
leaves him.
Hey, it's Uncle Ted.
You're gonna pee so bad.
It's Uncle Ted.
There's a fucking ghost in my house. This motherfucker is dead.
Oh, just put myself at home. Jerma, is that the bathroom?
No.
You in the
I
bathroom?
need to do
Jerma?
something about this. He has to
Take
pass
your time.
on. He can't
I
just
got
be
all the
here.
time in the world.
Fucking ghost of the goddamn Walking Dead.
Take your time. I know what a good, release feels like.
Ew, I didn't hear that line. Ted.
Sometimes it takes a little while.
Lord.
Start at 100, count
pass
backwards.
him on to the other world.
Yeah, so the idea was once Ted comes in, we push a poll of what do we do about Ted, which you can see chat reaction to. That's how you can kind of know when the polls are going until the results pop up. But we were like 90% sure it was going to be Grim Reaper. But the cool thing is, like, we had plans and even other actors that would show up for different bits, right? So if they called a priest, there'd be a different outcome, and Ted wouldn't have been killed. Or exercise, he fucking tries to spray him with holy water, but he's just throwing water at him. And he doesn't die there either. But no, he
I don't know what happened. I don't know what God I angered. I don't know what I did. I don't know who I'm angering. I was Poseidon. That's Zeus. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run
Jerma.
Get him to the
Jerma.
other side. That'd be fantastic. Because I don't want to be haunted anymore. I wanted to pass on well.
Those are my spoons. That looks like my couch, and there's my phone.
Those are my
I'm
spoons.
gonna shit my pants.
I got that one.
So yeah, from this point on in the VODs, we have the results published now. So you guys can always go back and see what everyone voted for, which was a huge, I'm so glad we got that in after the first stream. But yeah, viewers voted for what to do about Uncle Ted. They picked Grim Reaper.
Got that one at Dollywood.
Got that one at
I
Dollywood.
love my grandson.
Hey, so how are you? Ow!
Are you ready for Uncle Ted?
Are you ready for Uncle Ted? What does that mean?
I'm not supposed to be here. Well, I had to get your address off somebody because your mother, freaking mother, my sister, my house is empty of furniture, but this looks familiar, that looks familiar, and those are my spoons. I got that one at Dollywood.
Yeah, I'm gonna need service.
He like thinks they're having a conversation. He just goes off in the corner to call the Grim Reaper to kill his uncle.
That one at...
I've got a
where was
ghost
that
that
one?
needs to go to the
Space
other
Mountain?
goddamn side. He's haunting
You,
me.
come on.
Yeah, you come as soon as you can. Okay.
Talk to me,
Ted, how are you?
You thought it was a ghost because of the cold thing? Yeah, the idea was we wanted him to believe he was a ghost because he's just like cold. But like he came over at night. Like it's natural for someone to be cold. You know, that doesn't mean they're a fucking ghost.
I was just calling my friend Granite Reepelson.
That was one of my favorite polls in the whole show. We had 3 totally different outcomes completely planned for this that would have altered the course of the whole show. Exactly. If Ted was still alive, Ted could have showed up at the party. Ted could have been a recurring character, but no, you guys killed fucking Ted as soon as he showed up. But we got his inheritance, so.
So how you
played soccer with him, didn't you? I went to one of your games, and you played soccer with him.
I did.
Yeah,
anything that you need to say before
we were scared.
Before we move on to the other world?
No, I'm good.
There's no money hidden under any mattresses.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to what Jerma was saying here. He calls over the Grim Reaper, and while he knows death is on the way, he's fucking interrogating him, trying to find out, like, what the last bit of money he might have hidden away might be. Like, if there's anything else he can squeeze out of this guy in the seconds before he's taken away.
No, actually, I had no money. Like, somebody cleaned out my accounts when I was at spring training. I went down to see the Sox, you know.
Let me get the door.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Just stay there for a minute.
You know, this is a new place, but you've done wonders with it.
Stay there for just a second.
Yeah, a little bit of anything.
Come, please.
And so, Grim Reaper is Milton.
He's in there.
Did a great job. Great voice.
Where's this go?
Yeah, he's over here. He's having some
Where's
trouble.
this
Over
go?
to the other side, if you could.
He's like,
Hey, how are you?
This is my friend. You're gonna just. By the way, I don't think I've ever said about you. It was just it was a joke. I never. If there's anything you need to say to me, like should I know anything about anything or?
Dress up? Is this dress up? I love dress up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time for you to come home, Ted.
It's time.
Well, there's no furniture in my home, so that's why I'm here.
No, Ted,
my favorite line. There's no furniture in my home. I don't want to go home.
not
Do
that
it.
kind of home.
This is.
It's time for the long farewell, Ted.
I'm feeling kind of cold.
No more tears. Only dreams. Come on now. Here we go. There you are. That's right.
I'm not dead.
You're not
He just has to pee in the corner while his uncle's taken away.
dead, yes. They all say that, Ted. They all
Jerma.
say that. Come on now.
Jerma.
Germa can't help you now, Ted.
Fucking family.
Come on.
Fucking
I've got a
family?
spot
He told us, he was like, that's my one-liner when I leave. I'm going to say, fucking family.
picked out for you right
He did it.
here. Come on, Ted. Right this way. There you go. Shh. I'm gonna take good care of you, Ted. Off we go now.
Oh, good old Mark. Mark the awe guy.
Whole life. What did he fucking do? Why did he come here? Fucking haunted by my Uncle Ted. Why I tried to like make amends and shit. I don't even know. I have to go to the bathroom.
He has to go to the bathroom. No fun, no hygiene. All right, we're gonna skip ahead a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, the playing with butterflies was a addition after the first one. What's the story behind the nightmare sequence? Well, it's a bit of a fever dream. We'll get there in a second. Let's see. Oh, just to finish the Uncle Ted bit. I love this payoff.
It's me pouring a soda. Oh, there's some liquid cereal. Do I have any utensils? Oh, I'm starving though. Thank goodness.
Was Germa given any instruction in the earpiece about what furniture was purchased or where it was put? Yeah.
What was
I
that?
think, yeah. Especially if it was in the same room as him or
Good thing I mean,
on top of him or something.
real quick.
We definitely gave him warning before doing that. You were about to be crushed by a mattress. All right, this is it.
Hello? What? Uncle Ted is dead.
So the idea was, and I was so I don't know if this came across to everyone in chat, but like the idea was that he wasn't dead yet. He literally was just lost. And then when he sent him with the Grim Reaper, then he actually got killed. And this was the actual inheritance. So the first money he got and the furniture was just like a clerical error.
That I got an inheritance from Uncle Ted. This is from the insurance company? What?
These were Lewis's.
Did
Yeah,
Uncle Ted
Lewis
die,
did
like, 3 days ago?
had
2 days
some
ago?
awesome like close-ups, and
What do you mean?
he's right there. And so Bobby's the camera operator who's calling when to switch between everything.
I got $2,000 added to my account.
So every single switch is him saying like 2 different
I
lines
thought that-
as
I
he's
thought-
switching between them.
Is this like just litigation stuff? Like I got it like a week, 2-3 weeks later or something? No, he's confirmed dead yesterday.
How many cameras in all? That's a
Oh.
great question. I don't know the answer to that. Bobby would know.
Okay.
Or Jacob.
Interesting. Thank you for
Or
the
Alex.
thank you for the reply, and thanks for the email.
Many. I think it's 6. Is it more than 16?
What? 2,000 smackaroos though. I'll take that one.
He's psychotic.
Is he dead?
Thanks for the email. 17 cameras. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. The cereal's actually pretty good.
He's like, I don't know, like chat. Only half of them recognize what happened. I feel like they just erased Uncle Ted as a character. He's gone now. He could have been so much more. We killed Ted.
Can I sell this watch?
Like chat would vote for horrible stuff and then like be sad when it happened, or like yell rigged, and we're like, no, you literally did that. You literally chose for this to happen. Oh, Edna. This was such a great character intro when Kit first showed up.
Those of you that don't know, I don't eat on set. This is the only food that they give me.
Last time we see Uncle Ted is episode 3 on TV. Yeah, I actually never got to see that because I was busy when that was happening. Where's day 3? It's day 1. It's day 3. That's the party. The TV was insane. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, here it is.
Saturday.
I don't think this was planned at all, right? This was pure improv. This was like, we need to kill time, and Milton's like, put me in front of the TV.
That safe was in my house. Why would that ever make any sense? Okay. Fantastic. Fucking dumb. The bear's in the window. How many of you have gotten in the window? How much money do I have left? How much
Do you mean for the
money's
TV
left
to
in
have a green screen? No. The TV was also a thing we built in like one day.
We're good.
It was designed the day before
good.
we used it, so
We're good. Don't
we
go
didn't
that way.
really.
Actually, wait.
And like it works, you know. They wired it in through a
This way.
crazy HDMI cable.
I want to see. Hold on. Let me take the safe out of here.
How much was a broken TV? Free.
No, never mind. You know what? I don't feel like doing that. I feel like watching television.
I feel bad because the stairs were behind
feel
the
like
set,
watching
so you guys
TV.
couldn't
That
see when
sounds
he
like a better
goes up and
idea.
down. I think in a perfect world, it would be nice to have them in front, but like
I love television. I do.
he had to climb so
Especially
many
this-
sets of stairs.
Fucked up network, which we see all kinds of weird people.
No, it was
TV
50.
is now turned
Right.
on. Let's
It was
see
free
what's
for
on.
us. It cost 50 for you
Welcome
guys.
back to another episode of all of the days of the week, read in order. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 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 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
He was supposed to pass out on the couch.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
I love the fates.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
It's, okay, and then they're like, all right, we're going to buy mode. And then we're like, wait. And we're told, well, first nighttime, and then we're told, go back. Oh, it's muted. And they're like, up the mics, up the mics. He's like sweating.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Blair didn't tell anyone he was doing this? Yeah, exactly. So Blair didn't. All right, from my perspective, this is what happened. We're here, and they're like, all right, prep buy mode, which means we're like hitting the button, we're going to buy mode, we're pushing the poll, we're like ready to go, and they're like, hold, Blair's on the TV, and I'm like, what? And we cut back. I turn around, and Blair, who sits behind me, is not there. He's just, the seat is empty. He's like across the fucking studio. He just disappeared. He just decided this was the time.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
So this wasn't pre-recorded? No, this was live.
Sunday, Monday.
And then we went to buy mode. Oh, no, we didn't. This was burglar day. I forgot. Oh, the burglar music's great. He took his headset off and said, I have an idea, and then took off running. Okay, he never told me that. So he didn't say that over the headset. He just went to you. That looked like it hurt, by the way. Let's talk about his bruise from this bit. I thought, okay, I was positive he hurt himself there. Yeah, he like definitely fell on his ass. But he played it off well. No one tells me when they're going for a beer. I just have to be ready. I'm like, I think like Alex calls, he's like, beer. I'm like, ugh. I just have to like jump on it. Is the whole idea behind the stream the reason why you're listening to Sims music and Kenshi before? No, I think that was a separate thing, but I think I was listening to Sims music partly because this project was on my mind and I was spending all my time off stream working on it. I don't know if we had a plan for this bit besides he goes in and just does stuff. We know like when it'll wake Germa up is when he makes a loud sound. Which I don't know if that got picked up. I don't know if we had the mics on for that. We didn't know where he was going here. We're like, which room is he in? We didn't see him there. Okay, the mic wasn't on.
Hey,
He loved that little cupboard. He kept going in there. What beer costs $20? The beer's in this house.
What was that? What the fuck was that? What?
Was the cup bit planned? What cup bit?
Inside the house. Something in the house? It's not the bear or anything.
Where did the music from the stream come from?
Bears,
I think it's from either
gorillas,
Mark's
people, I lost all-
library
whatever.
or it was royalty
was
free.
that?
There was a original sound song done, which is the
What
opening
was that?
and the buy mode theme. But I think the rest of the other stuff is royalty free.
What the? What
They
is
voted to
going on
confront
out
him,
here?
but I don't think anyone told him where he was hiding.
Somebody in my house?
I think he knows that he's. I think they talked before about him being in there though.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, how are you? What are you doing here? Oh my God, it's a person
You
in
know
there.
the date's 2020 on this, right?
There's a person in my house.
Oh, I need to get that changed.
It's such
What
great
what
camera
is
work.
going on?
You know, it's
You bastard! You're not gonna steal
Cup
from
bit
me.
was when Kit Cop asked for a cup and it's handed by Lud under the sink.
You're not gonna steal from me.
Yeah, I remember now. That was literally the only. I think that was the only payoff of this part, like this bit, was cop comes over, looks for burglar, and then he hands him a cup from under the sink. I think that was the point. And then like the rest was like, how do we get there and get out? I'm glad
You're a
that
burglar and you're a big trouble.
that came across.
What did I steal then?
You stole. What did you? I don't know. What did you steal? Did you steal anything? What are you doing in my house? It's like 4 o'clock.
flashlight.
Oh, shit! Oh, my eyes! Ow! Oh, my eyes! Ow!
I love this gag.
You want to push? I'll get you a push. Here, I'll get you out. God. All right, there you go. There you go. No, get back here.
Was that when he hurt himself?
Get back here. Get back here. My eyes are
Oh,
blind. What is that? He's got a gun. He's got. Ow! Ow! Shit! He's got a gun. Ow!
he definitely hurt himself. Oh no. The reveal.
Do you see this? There's a person you can call to deal with that.
They just loved making him confront whoever it was. They never called for help. Call bear, except for it was the bear.
What did
Only
he
if it was
take?
bear.
Did he take anything? Send someone.
He also always flirted. Yeah, so we knew that was gonna happen, but we're also like, surely they're gonna like want to see the other options at some point, right? No, they really didn't. I think when viewership is just that huge, like the horny will always outweigh, you know, people that are just curious to see variants in a show.
God. What the hell? See, the thing is, when I was a young kid,
Shirt, baseball tee.
Okay, baseball thing.
I grew up thinking I wanted
I
to be
just
an
got the
astronaut.
call for that. You got nothing, he's got nothing.
Right.
It's a complete waste of taxpayers' money. You understand that?
We almost never saw
You think
interior
it's
decor.
funny?
Yeah,
It's some kind of
I
joke?
don't
we had
think
some
it's
good
funny.
items in
It
there.
seems like you think it's some kind of joke.
No, I don't think it's
Do you think about
joke.
removing
You might
flirt?
take some- make a little
Um,
chat, but it's not me.
For some
Hold on a
options,
second, hold on. Let me get this
well,
other guy. I don't know what's...
we didn't have him for all.
I thought
We had kind of like a process for like a social interaction with an NPC character would have predetermined options, including flirt, dance, you know, be rude and be kind. In retrospect, be kind was worthless because like you're never gonna pick that over flirt or rude. It was just kind of boring. The globe, yeah, I know you love that globe. Chat, for some reason, we're obsessed with Misk. They only wanted Misk. I don't know why. I don't know why Misk was the go-to. They're like, there must be crazy shit there. And like they just bought everything in there. And to the point where there was like towels. It was like towels. With Misk, anything was possible. Yeah, okay. Sussy glasses. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was earlier in the stream. Let's finish this bit real quick. I want to see the handoff because I didn't actually see that when I was running it.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you still out there? Listen, I don't.
Did you come across a person in here?
What was in the suspicious cabinets? I put those things in there.
It looks like you literally woke
I think someone else put the stools in there, but I put the other stuff in there.
You don't even take care of the place. What has been stolen from your house?
And actually, on the first day, it was called Intriguing Cabinets. And then Lauren was like, because Lauren named all the different items, and she was like, I'm sad they're not going to buy Intriguing Cabinets because they keep going for misc. And I'm like, I know how to make them buy the cabinets. And I renamed it Suspicious Cabinets. And fucking played right into my hands.
House.
I got a massive headache.
What has been stolen?
I don't know. I have to take a look. I don't know. And if somebody broke in the house and they were attacking me, they shot me with a squirt gun.
You want to look through the house? You want to look through the house really quick? Or
Yes. Yes. I don't know. I wasn't upstairs.
Okay, you give me. Okay.
Come with me up here. We'll
Okay.
check upstairs.
Do you feel safe right now? That's very.
No, I don't. And I don't even.
This went on for a while. I'm trying to remember when the...
Monsters or something. Okay.
Oh, and they voted
I have to
flirty.
charge you for this.
Check under the bed.
Hey, anyone under there? I think I hear something.
Dude, Jerma got so uncomfortable being made to flirt with every single character. That his uncomfort in the death scene, of course, was partly a bit. I don't think it was a... I think it was like 50-50 a bit, and he genuinely was like, I changed my mind.
Under the bed.
You look under there.
I don't know. That's your job. I'm not supposed to do that.
What are you, 3 years old?
Get down. Come back downstairs. For the love of God.
There's no one in here, all right? There's no one in here. You're fine.
Fucking shit.
Wait, when did he leave?
The police in the middle of the night for no reason, okay?
I called because
We're busy. We're taking care of people. We're keeping them safe. We're checking for monsters under the bed.
He's trying to close.
Okay, I'll go first.
Do you hear that?
Was there
Do
something?
you hear anything? Is something in here?
There's zero chance. There's zero chance.
Where is Amelia?
Probably just fell over. Listen, give me a drink or something, and I'm gonna head out. Give me a drink.
You want a drink?
Let me give me a glass of water or something. You give me.
Okay, I'll get you a
Where do you
glass of
keep
water.
your glasses? Where do you keep your glass? Like a glass of water.
I'll get you a glass of water. Jesus, relax.
Okay. Oh, how about that? It's right there. Okay.
Get a glass of water.
That just makes... It's a good gag, but like, he's looking for the burglar, and he sees him hand him a glass, and just hands it like nothing happened.
Can I drink this? Is this potable?
I wouldn't drink that.
Okay.
Yeah, so much of this is just like Three Stooges bits.
All right. Wait, listen.
And it fucking carries, it works so well.
Have any fun? I need to get stuff that's fun, not. I can't.
So sad. Was the water potable though? Water was not potable.
That's a little better. Hey!
This
you're
was
in
weird.
Trouble! Aliens! Oh, aliens!
Aliens!
What the heck? Aliens! That's kind of funny. Aliens!
Kept going.
Oh, aliens!
He's like...
Okay, it didn't make sense. Oh, I feel better. That's a little fun.
Criken Dollhouse when? I'm good, dude. I'm good on Dollhouses for a while.
Fine.
I'm happy with this one. We did it. We don't need more. God, these bits are always good.
Get out of here! I don't even want to use it.
The amount of times he passed out while streaming.
On stream, remember whose fault it was.
The party was fantastic. I kind of want to go back and watch that because that was the most chaotic thing possible to try to DM.
We got a pool.
So I have no sense of how legible it was. This worked out really well, the whole pool bit. We knew that everyone was going to kill him, like that there was no question.
There's a piece of mail in here. Well, it's
I heard there was a warehouse full of there's a warehouse full of dollhouse sitting vacant in the middle of nowhere. I'm good, dude. Thanks, thanks for the notice,
Jerma,
though.
thank you for involving us in such a unique experience. We have had the time of our lives.
Oh, this was sweet.
The crew. They actually wrote that.
That was from Bobby.
They actually wrote that. That's actually really nice. Without a crew like this, this is not possible. This is by far one of the coolest things I've ever done, and by far some of the best people I've ever worked with in my whole life, and I really mean that. All of you. There's tons of people back here, tons of people backstage. You can't even see them. But clean this shit up.
I fucking pushed that before he did that bit. Oh, that is way too loud. Ugh.
Ooh, a unicorn!
I did not know that sound effect was that loud.
Robe, I know you do, but it's too hot up here to wear this 24/7. I'll put it on at other times, okay? On stream. Remember whose fault it was.
The robe thing was me. I'm proud of that. I forced the robe every time.
In there.
Actually, the reason I forced the robe.
Right before.
Okay, hold on. I gotta watch this first.
I got some pretty cool posters.
Oh,
Watch your step, though.
wow. Little dark back here.
It is kind of dark. Yeah, I got to get some lighting. I just moved in.
I mean, yeah, it went off a lot of the
today,
messages from
actually.
Boy, quick turnaround, huh?
from
Yeah,
chat.
it's crazy. You all right?
I can tell I'm gonna be making more than one visit here.
He actually
Stairwell
tripped.
and no lights. I'm Death, of course. I'm all right.
He doesn't even feel pain. He's dead. What do you think about this room? You like it?
It's a little minimalist.
Well, it's gonna be upgraded. It's gonna be upgraded really soon, probably in the near future.
Interesting decor choice.
Yes, if you'd like to look at the bedroom, it's over here. I can give you a full tour. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
So they had already voted to flirt
in
by this
here,
point.
I've got 2 beds for fun. I don't know. They decided to give it to me. So what was your last, where were you before this?
Right before this,
Yeah, like right before you came in and got me.
carnival ride accident, Kentucky.
Yeah, okay.
One of those small cart roller coasters.
What's on
They
his
tried
neck?
to fit 4 people into one.
Oh, that's
You know how it goes.
That's unfortunate.
2 people
What is
choked
that?
on churros.
Wait, in the audience?
Oh yes,
Interesting.
dead right away.
I feel like you've got a lot of places to be.
Oh, I've got appointments all day.
So-
no days off for Death.
How many people die a day?
How many people die a day? That's classified.
Okay, it's probably, okay, I'm gonna give you a number. Is it more or less than 100,000?
I think my favorite part to this is like they had already voted for him to flirt, and we knew that it would lead to a woohoo. Like the woohoo was already planned in the option that he would flirt. There was a version where chat could have adverted. I mean, obviously it was almost inevitable that he would flirt with Death, but you could beg, you could bribe, and if you hadn't removed the latter, then Death wouldn't have come either. And if all 3 of those things wouldn't have happened, then Amelia wouldn't have caught them cheating, you know? So we had kind of like different possible story plots and outcomes that could have happened, but we also knew chat well enough to be like, this is what's going to happen. Yeah, you failed the test.
Yes. Okay. It is more or less than that number.
But the funny thing is, we knew this was all happening, and he like would just small talk with Death.
Okay, so
He was like unwilling to go to the next level. We had to force
outside,
it.
you see,
We
we've
had to
got a
force
beautiful
him.
a beautiful view of the outside.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Are all those butterflies common in this area?
They're actually huge. I don't know, but you can make yourself comfortable. If you want a snack or something, there's plenty of room to hang out if you want to.
Snack.
I'm just trying to. When do we go to the other side?
Oh, very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Okay. Well, I'm. It's the what scene? It's the what scene? It's the you said a W word.
W word?
Oh, okay.
I'm glad the timing of that I'm happy with.
Death, I don't know how you feel about potentially. Have you heard the word woohoo before?
Woohoo.
Are you and I potentially on a date here?
I can't say that woohoo is a part of my normal vocabulary as death. Not a lot of
He's making him define it.
Underworld. It's more like generally speaking.
Oh, so would you like to spend an evening together? Is what I'm asking.
Would you still respect me if I said yes?
Absolutely. I guess we're doing this.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Allow me.
I gotta put the robe on.
I'm going to show you the time of your life.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
And you can tell how fucking red he is. He's so embarrassed.
Do I, like, die if this am I dead?
I'm going to tell you right now, it's something you'll never forget.
Okay.
He's just lying like
I'm
this.
into Death. Just want to let you know, I've been known to go for at least 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow, record breaker.
And this. Okay, so behind the scenes, we're all in the production thing. We're watching this, and we're like, "What the fuck are they doing? What are we supposed to do with this? Are we cutting away with them just staring at the ceiling with their hands? Like, we needed it to look like they were getting it on, and they just."
This is nice.
Nice.
We told them, we're in the mic, we're like, use the covers.
Coochie coochie coo. Come on. Don't be shy.
We have a great story in the show about this part in the show on the 30th. Yeah, I'm so excited for all the behind the scenes that you guys have prepared on the 30th. That's once again, guys, on August 30th on Germa's channel. They're going to be doing a proper behind the scenes kind of full on, you know, almost documentary style like viewing of this. I'll try to be there for that, but I wanted to do my own little recap on the things that I remembered while I still remember them. So that's what we're doing today.
Hold on, somebody's at the door. That was wonderful. That was stay up here. That was wonderful. Somebody
I love this view.
Stay up here, don't make yourself a known.
You can also see like how it's built. It's really crazy.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's something you'll never forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Record
Hold on, somebody's at the door. That was wonderful. That was stay up here. That was wonderful. Somebody's here. Stay up here.
So there aren't many moments where you can like see the actual construction of this place, but it is insane what the builders were able to do. Like they're set up, you know, on top of each other physically, but also behind each other. So like you can see people down here from up there.
Stay up here, don't make yourself a known.
It's very cool.
Back to what are you talking about? I can't go back to bed. I can't.
So they were supposed to be caught in bed. But Germa was so eager to get out of bed as soon as he could. He started leaving the room, and we're like, you have to be in the bed when she arrives or the bit doesn't work. And so
Just get out of there. Get out of there. Stay out of there.
oh, he was so uncomfortable.
Quiet. Just wait.
But it was like his idea too. Like he knew what was coming.
I'm in bedroom.
What?
Who is it? Germa. I'm in the bedroom.
Oh. I guess, okay.
You come up, it's through the hallway.
Yeah, bedroom.
Hey, oh, Amelia. Sorry.
The visuals here are so good.
Amelia, how are you?
Who is that?
That's
These
just a
guys
bunch
are
of
so good
pillows.
at what they do.
It's a
That's
bu-
just a bunch of pillows.
Yeah, look, it's just pillows, like black
It's
pillows.
a collection of moving sentient pillows.
And the shot, the camera work.
This is a standing pillow now.
Oh, what's up,
Am I meant
Octo?
to believe because I'm a stupid maid that this is a sentient pillow that's dead?
God, no, of course
Stay
not.
away from me.
Oh, he's got side. Death, what are you doing about that? He's got a side. He's got your side.
Why did you stand me up on our date and now this?
Look, you have no idea. My life has been an absolute train wreck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Octo. During this part, I kept thinking of fucking Shattered Clowns, your D&D group in Death Scythe. I was like, why is this in my head right now? I'm like, I have a job to do. I like threw it back out again.
Like, police here 3 times. A police officer was here like an hour ago, just drinking on my couch.
This sounds really tough for you that someone was drinking on your couch.
No, you don't understand. It wasn't even my decision.
It was easy for me to get stood up and I can't believe this. You can take this and you can take him, you shitter.
No.
I hope it was nice.
Amelia, just wait.
No. You missed your chance. You don't know how high I can fly.
We had no idea that was coming. Fucking amazing line. I don't think any of us expected.
How high?
Listen,
Amelia!
this has been great.
He said this from The Office?
Tense for me. I've got that hot dog eating.
When was that from The
contest.
Office?
I'm just gonna go. You don't call me, I'll call you. Okay?
Also good bit. Death calls you, you know?
But I don't.
Just
don't
gotta
call me.
go. Wish I could talk.
But
Have to go. So nice.
I actually don't want you to call me. I want you to lose my number because I don't want to hear from you because that means bad things.
Oh,
right?
don't worry. I'll come calling. You just
He like wanted to smash this but didn't know if he could.
won't know when.
I got my life back. I feel like I've had a big life, but I gotta hold on.
I love these cuts.
Amelia,
The camera work here was
I didn't
fantastic.
want to stand anybody up. It's not even my decision if I stand somebody up. Understand? It's not my choice if somebody's. Amelia! Amelia! Just wait. Amelia, hold on. It takes 30 seconds to come down the stairs. Amelia!
He somehow knew that was a prop on loan and not owned. I have no idea how. Yeah, compare that to me when like Germa got banned on Twitch and I was like, can he destroy that? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut to that. So Germa gets banned on Twitch for.
It's a different term. Although I just really screwed up and said something else.
Okay, hold on. We gotta see this part. So for some reason, like although he's like already just doing a bit and like talking to chat just kept voting for him to go back and stream on his toilet. Even though it's like the same bit every time.
I'll be right back.
I like the robe plot. I don't know if it was too heavy-handed, but I was the one forcing the robe every time.
And live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Germa 985 here. I know over the last couple of weeks I've been live only a few times, and it's been for only like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I go BRB. I'll be right back.
So that was when we radioed in. I was like, I pushed the notification. Basically, the way it works behind the scenes, guys, is like, I'll push a notification, I'll radio to Blair, and I'm like, let him know, no robe, no stream. And so he's like in the middle of his bit, and suddenly in his ear, he just hears that. He was like, he did a great job of reacting just in time.
Hey everybody, it's Germa 985 here. I just want to get some good, comfortable clothes for this stream because, you know, it's important stuff we're talking about here. I have to apologize real quick that I've been away and I've been not good to you. And you may have seen some things on the stream, me sleeping. You may have seen me shitting on stream a few times and going to the bathroom on stream. But I want to say I don't condone going to the bathroom on stream. I find it disgusting and repulsive. And that I find that anybody that would do that would be completely out of their mind. I don't condone it. And it's not me. It's me from a while ago. It's a past me. And I just want to say that I'm sorry about my past me that would have actually gone to the bathroom on stream and that would have gone BRB and gone to sleep. That's not me. That's not me. I mean, that's not me. As of a week ago, that's not me. I'm a new person. I mean, it was a week ago. It was a week ago.
I just want
but
to
it's
watch
not
the
me,
death
that's not who I am.
comment.
I also want to say very, very much sorry to Migraine, to Amelia. What? I want to say sorry to Amelia.
Because we're feeding to him. They want an apology
they didn't
stream for
deserve that
Amelia.
kind of treatment, and I really feel like that that I really just want to say sorry to them. They saw me having sex with death in my bed, and I just want to say that that's not me. That's not me. That's
At no point in all 3 days had we ever mentioned sex or relating sex to woohoo. And from a very early point, we had like made it clear that we were going to make sure we always said woohoo and we weren't going to say sex. And then he goes and drops this bomb, and everyone on the production team were like, what did he just say?
not who I am. I don't have sex with like 3 different people and like lie to everybody. As of a week ago, it was 3 days ago. But that's not me. I'm not. That's not who I am.
That you can see when we told him, when we like let him know what he did.
We can't say that word.
We just fed that through.
Or can we? I woohooed! Woohooed! It's not the same! It's not the same thing, chat! Woohoo is a different term! Although I just really screwed up and said something else, woohoo's different! It's different. We woohooed! We both said woohoo, we had a great time.
His face
And
turning red.
I'm sorry, I'm apologizing for that. Let me apologize for the apology too. I'm very sorry about that apology, how I said something else that wasn't what we did. We were upstairs, we rolled around, we went, whoa, woohoo, and that's it. That's all that happened. That's...
They go to sleep. This is the third time they vote for him to go to sleep while streaming. So we're like, all right, let's just ban him. It was Mike was cut there. He was like, help. He was like rolling away. And then let's see. I just want to finish this bit. God, everyone kept going for the misc. Yeah, I want to look up dream sequence, but I just wanted to finish the point around the when he wakes up and he was banned.
No, delete that. Delete. Do it again.
So he gets banned, his fun is low, and I was like, after we saw Amelia almost smash the computer, like monitor, I was like, I really want a scene of him smashing the monitor. And so I radioed the other guys, I'm like, can we smash this monitor? And they're like, I don't see why not. And like one of the guys in the back is like, that's my monitor. And then we were like, but can he smash it? And we like peer pressured him on the mic, on the crew mic. And he's like, I mean, I guess. That was my bad. I'm going to take credit for that one. That was me. I thought it would be a good moment, and I was definitely, I definitely thought he should. I don't think he ended up smashing it, but
Hey. Delete it again. Start over.
Hey.
Hey, Twitch.
Yeah, it's a bad monitor,
it's me,
right?
Germa 985 here. Just want to make sure I check in with you and see that I got a permanent, indefinite kind of ban.
A permanent,
you saw
indefinite
the last
kind of
few
ban.
days, it's been kind of crazy. A gladiator came in and was like threatening to kill me, and no, start over again. Again, one more time. Make sure to look taller and bigger, because I mean, you're presenting. Get the robe off too.
Chat, just rope on.
Hey Twitch, it's me, Germa 985 here. Just wanted to give you a quick update of what happened over the last few days and appeal the ban. I was attacked by a bear a couple times. I don't care. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm banned forever. Don't care.
I do feel bad now in retrospect. I don't think we needed to do that. I think that was unnecessary. Rip that guy's monitor. It hits different. Yeah. Looks like he felt bad too. He didn't even know it was some guy's monitor. I took the hit for that. I was like, It's for the show. And he's like, okay. It was not worth it. Dream sequence is your favorite bit in the whole show? Oh, that means a lot, man. Yeah, let's go watch that now. Dream sequence was. Let's just watch it from here. This one we also came up with literally the day of shooting this. The reason being, so we had planned for me to cameo on the show at some point, but my role basically means that I'm like 100% busy throughout the entire show. So there wasn't really any good time for me to leave. The original was much more terrifying. Jacob, if you can get the go-ahead from Jeremy to include that rehearsal original in the behind the scenes, that would make my week. But I also understand if you wouldn't want that. Please explain that costume. So we're gonna show it in the BTS. All right, good. Thank God. Yeah. So we wanted to have me as a cameo at some point in the show, but I couldn't ever really leave my station. And the only times that I theoretically could would be in a predetermined bit when we know that I wasn't going to be needed, right? So we're like, all right, we're going to put him to sleep, and then he'll have a bad dream or a good dream, and chat gets to vote for which one. Unfortunately, so we pushed a poll on good or bad dream right after this, but the crew, because I was gone, I wasn't there to flag this. The crew turned off the overlay, so you weren't actually able to see the result. The result was bad dream. The good dream option would have been like similar. We want to talk about the good dream ever? All right. You're right. There was no good dream. We knew the bad dream was going to also win because we know you guys and you're very predictable. So yeah, what else would chat really vote for? So at this point, I knew that we wanted to be in the show. I was going to be in the show, and we're like, how am I going to be contextualized? And so we decided that it would be during a dream sequence, and I would be playing the role that I already play in the show, but like in the world of the show, right? So instead of me just being behind the scenes DMing, I'll be on camera DMing. And they were like, well, then how do we contextualize that in the world? And they're like, well, I guess you'll dress up as God. But like, we didn't really have a God outfit. We had like a Roman toga with like a rope belt and like a gladiator sandals. And I'm like, this feels weird. And then someone found like a wig, like of like a Jesus wig. And so, yeah, and then everyone thought I was Wayne Radio TV, and I don't even know, I didn't know who Wayne was. But apparently, I mean, well, you can watch for yourself, okay? I'll just let this play out. You also might recognize the voice that happens. That was not intentional. I didn't really plan for it. It just kind of came out. Yeah, and a clown car, naturally. Imagine Criken wore that off camera the whole time. I did, actually. That's not a joke. I had no time to get changed. So the entire day, on the second day, I was wearing that outfit. And I think that's in the BTS too. I was behind the scenes in this robe, like DMing. And then I was like, all right, go. And I just fucking ran to the other side of the stage to get the clown car set up. Wait, is that? Okay, no, that's not anybody. All right, here we go. Actual God complex. All right, so at this point, I'm running there. That car is so small. I also had to hold the robe with my thumbs to the steering wheel because it's like a skirt, and I had to take my pants off, so I just have underwear, and I'm like, I could literally be just like flashing like 90,000 people right now, and I wouldn't. So I was like very careful about that. Almost ate shit right there.
Okay, alright. Alright, I need 2 shadows in here. Oh yeah, that's a bad dream for Jerma. Hey boys, yeah, get him up, get him up.
Yeah, I did the
He's
Ricky
having
voice.
A bad dream, ain't
Entirely
that
by
right,
accident.
big boy? Oh. All alone in your house. What, do you miss that maid? You miss that cute maid from the other day? Yeah, get him up. Get him up. Oh, what's that? When's the last time you showered, big boy? Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's it. Get him up. Get him in the bathroom. Oh, I can smell him from here. Come on, both of you. Oh, wait, I'm not going to get my hands dirty. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Big boy Jerma. Oh, what's this? Your game station? Oh, take a...
The staticky sound you hear in the background is also the rain pouring down. Like this was insane while we were doing this. It felt like a dream as it was happening. I blacked out for the entire performance of this.
Oh, look at that. I can smell it from here. What's that, dude? You gotta go to the bathroom, big guy?
No.
It looks to me like you gotta go to the bathroom. Someone's not been taking care of their needs bars. Get him on the toilet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Then Germa poops himself.
Mrs. Kensington's class?
He poops himself in front of everybody.
No, I didn't put my pants in
And then a cowboy comes out of the shower.
Poop yourself,
Ah!
that'd be embarrassing to poop yourself in
No!
front of so many people.
Mrs. Kensington's class in
And the
fourth
cowboy's
grade!
got a sword. Yeah,
Ah!
pooped yourself.
Ah!
You better keep pooping yourself there, boy.
And then he starts screaming.
Oh! Hey, everybody, it's me, Germa Dollhouse. Ah!
You live pooping yourself?
No!
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're pooping yourself on television.
Oh, yeah. Bet you like that, big boy.
Oh! I'm not going live. That's a
And then he
TOS
realizes he's
violation.
hungry.
That's a TOS violation. I'm not going to go live.
And he gets up again.
Oh,
I hear your stomach growling. Get up.
Mrs. Kensington.
Your shoes are too small for you?
Get him
Okay.
up.
You know like how you buy like a costume piece and it's never the right size? The picture shows like a fully sized man wearing these gladiator shoes. They stop here. Like the rest of my foot, about a third of my foot is just on the floor, flopping around the entire day. I'm just walking around fucking barefoot.
Go to the kitchen, and he doesn't wash his hands either.
Oh, disgusting. I wash my hands every time.
Yeah, sure you do, pal.
No, I'm taking shit myself. No. I'm a good boy.
Make the sandwich with you.
It's your dream, big guy. You make a sandwich.
Oh no. Make the sandwich with this white bread. You don't have white bread where I'm from.
And then Germa woke up. Oh.
The poor bear. The poor bear can't see for shit. So everyone scatters and he's like, help. And he has to be guided out. I love the reaction. You like In the morning, music comes back. They left the car. Yeah, we had to go get that later.
What the fuck?
That sounds like a sitcom. I love it.
Huh? What am I doing in here? Oh my god. You know when you ever have a dream? You ever have a dream where you have it when you have it, you ever have it when you have it, you ever have it when you have a dream, you have it when you have it and you had it?
I like the reference.
I feel awful.
I like ran around the stage, got to my station, and was like, "Dream bread," and like submitted the fucking thing.
There's stuff all over here. I had this dream. I had this 4th grade teacher, and I like pooped my pants in the class, but whatever. You guys don't know that. You don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that here.
Okay, so we did, I think, the briefest rehearsal of this sequence, and it's gonna make it on the BTS, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but it was twisted enough that like we were debating cutting the whole thing or like changing it because Germa was so uncomfortable. And but the cowboy in the shower bit was perfect.
He poops himself in front of everybody.
No, I didn't put my pants in
And then a cowboy comes out of the shower.
BTS behind the scenes.
Poop yourself,
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna have a sword. So
embarrassing to poop yourself in front of so many people.
This is Kensington's class in
And
the
the
4th
cowboy's
grade.
got a sword. Yeah, just pooped yourself. You better keep pooping yourself there, boy. And then he starts screaming.
No.
And pooping.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Germa Dollhouse.
You live pooping yourself?
No!
Yeah, you are.
yeah, the behind the scenes stream is on the 30th, and that'll be on Germa's channel. But I'll be hosting at the very least, so you guys can see it.
I'm not going live. That's a TOS violation.
Okay, and so then this part, this is as far as we got in the rehearsal. We never actually rehearsed everyone being in this room, and I didn't have on my mic anyone telling me that everyone was going to be in this room. So from this point on, and also I didn't get confirmation that Ludwig was in the shower either. So basically from this point on, I'm like, I'm just going to hope that everything works out, and I'm just going to act like it is. So I'm like, and then he goes to the kitchen.
Your stomach growling, get up.
This is Kensington's 4th grade class.
Get him up, and then we go to the kitchen, and he doesn't wash his hands either.
Oh, disgusting. I wash my hands every time.
Yeah, sure you do, pal.
Oh.
So we didn't know, I didn't know at least, that people were going to be here. We knew that it was the plan that we were going to have like a bunch of the extra, you know, the NPCs and stuff. Everyone that's basically currently in the green room was going to be moved here, and it's to point and laugh at him, you know, like the fucking dreams of, you know, being naked in front of your, like, you know, in your underwear, I guess, under your, like, as a kid in your school class, whatever. But like, I had no idea anyone was going to be here. So part of me was like, they're going to open the door and there's going to be empty. The story about how they kind of got here is kind of crazy. Yeah, is that going to be part of the BTS, Jacob? Because all I know is that it was very, very close and like almost didn't happen. So I just had to run with it. But They will? Okay, great. Little bear like pawing at the air. You have that shot recorded? All right, great.
Make the sandwich with this white bread. You don't have white bread where I'm from.
And then Jerma woke up.
I just love the shot of the bear being guided out for some reason. It just goes to... I'm happy with that. I think that segment went well. And then of course, I won't do too much more, but
to Germa985.com, we've got merchandise for you. We've got posters for you. We've got all kinds of things you can get, and some of them might even be signed too.
I think all that stuff's sold out by now, right? If not, check it out.
I'm fucking hungry, I'm tired, and I have not showered. You hear that?
Get your merch, Germa985.com. There you go. Oh, this was great. Chat selected to put the bed on top of the other bed. Also, so we see every time that we ran this, people were convinced that we were like rigging it somehow. We didn't end up showing the heat maps because basically whenever we ran the placement stuff, we get a heat map. Oh no, I was not rigging. This was not rigged. We get a heat map of everyone's clicks. And we've got images saved. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go find one. Let me find it. We kept refining them. The first heat map was every single click for the entire duration. And then it became the first 20,000 clicks. And also mobile clicks showed separately. Yeah, mobile inputs count. Bottom is mobile, top is everyone. So we see like where they want things to be placed. This was another one. There was 37,400 individual clicks for each one of these. So Barry is our developer, as you guys remember from all our Pokemon stuff. And he did all this and did a hell of a job. There was so much work we did, both on while it was live and between each stream. So we basically had parameters we were constantly refining. Let me find an even earlier one. Yeah, Barry's a badass. There are also like a couple DDoS attempts that he swatted away like nothing. And one botter that we also swatted away like nothing. He did nothing. Didn't even get in. Here, I'll show a few more behind the scenes from us. We got like room bounding boxes that we establish based on the images that were sent to us by the production team. This is what we get on our dashboard when we run a poll. You can see the percentage of who voted for what and also the individual numbers. Oh my God. All right, this was the first heat map we got before we kept refining the visual. So although it wasn't rigged, we got better at being specific. So this was the first one we got with all the clicks. It just looks like a fucking rash. We're like, all right, where do they want to put it? Like we got kind of like a lot here. It looks like a fucking like weather storm coming across the country. What do you do with that? Well, you use this combined with chat. Chat usually spams what they voted for, what they want. So you have to kind of use your best judgment. Is this the bathroom? I think this was the bathroom. Yeah, see, you can almost tell what room it is based on what was available. Like this is the toilet. Like the toilet was here. This was behind the toilet. That was the door. That was the shower. And that was like the rest of the room, you know? And so we just kind of kept getting better at refining it into like a more readable solution. So mobile can't click map on a screen very easily. So our solution was to do quadrants. So there was 4 quadrants, right? Of the top, top, middle, middle, and then bottom. And you can see, I think we could have refined it to like have them grow even more than they were, but you can see like no one from mobile, a very small minority, wanted these areas versus like this area got a lot more heat and traction than, the left side of the screen did. So yeah, I'm glad that mobile still worked and you guys could see that. But yeah, we had to interpret this data within like this was the most people we had clicking out of all these pictures you've seen, but you see we've gotten a lot better at refining where we want it. So we ended up placing it here because mobile showed, between mobile and here that this was the highest kind of amalgamation. So yeah, that's all stuff that happens behind the scenes that people can't see. So we were very proud of that. I do not crush Ludwig with a Christmas tree. We gave the movers the option for that, and they opted not to. is the real answer? We said you can if you want to. These guys did such a great job. Yeah, also we didn't really want to lean too hard into let's kill Ludwig plot. That's kind of uncomfy. And we were already planning the ending that we had, so we knew it was only a matter of time until we had the reveal. We just wanted to get there, Left all those doors open? Yeah, well, they're usually pretty good about that. So the reset ending was planned? Yes. The reset ending was planned. How we got there differed. The reset planning was basically planned the day before. Again, we adjusted based on the plot that was developing between Amelia and Germa, and then like the only planned bit I think from like the very beginning that I can think of. God, what day was that? Oh, it's this day.
Kind of comfy, but
it was fire. Let's just watch this whole segment. This was beautiful.
No.
This I still think like, yeah, the DIY room was also planned. DIY was the painting and the sledgehammer bit.
It's all right. I got it.
We fought the reset.
What the fuck?
We knew you would fight the reset, which is why we planned the yes and no that would keep cycling. We had planned to keep doing that literally as long as chat wanted to keep fighting. And every time that you guys said no, we brought out another member of the cast to help beg you to say no. I think you guys went through 5 no's before we got a yes. But yeah. Don't talk about window, please. Okay. What does that mean? You can message me on Discord what I can and can't talk about. We can just look at another bit if you want. Is Germa an actor?
Better idea.
Pretty much at this point.
Twitch, I got hacked, and somebody posted on my behalf, and
Watch the ending.
What are you doing in my house?
Oh, this I was pretty proud of. So the ending was, we knew we wanted Germa as one of the shadow movers and to be caught and unmasked by Ludwig, and that to trigger like the ending, you know, save thing. But the details of how we got him in a room with Ludwig at the end so that he can't escape, that was, we had different versions of that. And then chat went and blocked the fucking door in the DIY room with a cabinet. And we on the fly were like, all right, call off the original plan. We're pivoting now to chat did this, so we're gonna lean into it and make that be the reason why he can't leave. So you guys actually like gave us the way to do it. But then that also means chat's like, this was rigged. Like they think that this is like a thing that was fucking not them. But like, no, every decision that happened was them. And we all like responded to it in turn. Finally chat didn't ruin something. Yeah. God, this room is a mess. Did Kid actually repaint that entire wall? I think so. I mean, all that stuff was the stuff from that bit. Block left door, block left door. I loved all the little bits that Jeremy did to like show that it was him, you know? And his movements and stuff. His movement. The Germa walk. Aww. God, that was so well done. So they literally got briefed on this is what they were doing like 30 seconds before they went out there. We were like talking with them and we were like, all right, Jeremy's going to go into the room and then you're going to block it with the thing and like lock him in. And that was the decision. He's still like, It's so him. He did such a great job, like, pantomiming. Hey, is that Vinny? Vinny's working on the behind the scenes video and was one of the movers too. What's up, Vinny Super G? They had to be very careful with their framing to not upskirt Ludwig.
Hey! What are you doing in my house?
Playing it off as a delivery man.
You're gifting me cookies. No, get. Stop gifting me. Ha!
What? I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Okay, you didn't trap us in here.
They're like trying to figure out what to do with the movement. Ludwig did great. Yeah, Ludwig was great.
What are you doing in my home?
Everyone was great.
Oh, yeah? No. Oh, of course it's you! You couldn't even be a proper man? A shadow boxer?
You know how hard it was to get involved in that group?
I didn't know that was one of his lines. What was the reaction when the production team blocked the door during the tutorial? It was literally, I think, can they do that? And we were like, yeah, why not? And they're like, oh, okay. Then we're like, just tell him to go through the window. And he was like, okay. We went with that.
Like, their auditions? What do you mean?
No, just hold on a second. Delete the save. Delete. There's a save file. You need to delete it. We're going to start over.
What?
Delete the save file. We're going to start over from a new house. Delete the save if you could. Delete the save file. Oh. Delete the save. Delete it right now. We're going to start over. I can't do this anymore. You can't only be in my house.
So we're running the save thing here.
No way. Not a chance in hell am I going to let this happen.
It's great because, like, chat was super sympathetic with Germa in the latter, act of this and wanted him to succeed, but they don't want it to end. And so, like, there was this, like, really cool butting of heads of the two sides of chat.
You don't live here.
But I earned it. You can't just redo it?
No, I can redo it because I'm going to redo the save and we're going to start a new game. Starting right now.
Oh, it's a lot of piss.
Hello, production.
It's a lot of piss.
Production, I'd like to start a new save file, please. What?
No! I get to keep it!
No, you
What's
can't
your
keep
big plan now?
Run it again, run the poll again.
You can't
Run the poll again.
run it again.
Run the poll again. This is my house, this is my domain. This is my house.
What are you saying? It's rigged, you're just gonna run the poll again?
Okay, by the way, let me see you do this. Let's see how fuck.
Yeah, we were really proud that, like,
Beat you to it.
did he just wait? I didn't. I missed that. Well,
Okay,
I missed.
by the way, let me see you do this. Let's see how fuck. Let's see if you deserve this house.
Beat you to it.
You did. You did beat me to it. You did. Oh, we'll do it again. Ready? 1, 2.
Just delete the save.
No, I'm better than that. Run the
Delete the save file,
again.
guys. I
Run
won't
the
call you.
poll
I won't
again.
call you anymore if you delete
You
the save
can
file.
come in. You can come in whoever you want.
I won't call you if you delete the save file. I'm
Run
just
the
saying.
poll again. We're starting a save file over. I'm not doing this. This is my house. This is my
You can
domain.
delete,
beat you
you
again,
can
though.
delete the save file.
Ready?
If you want.
1,
Just delete
2,
it.
3.
I'm literally erasing your names from my call list if you delete
Hey,
the
I don't know if
save
you
file.
can see me up here, but you can come in.
Okay.
There's a wall blocking us, but perhaps he heard through the wall. Thin walls.
You're inviting me into your home, okay?
Come in.
You're
We need to
inviting
start
me
the
to-
save over. Can we start the save
This
over?
one was so close, 51 to
Start the save
49%.
No again.
1% voted yes.
And the
Start
1%
save over.
runs this, just like it should be.
Delete the file, guys.
Run it again. Run it again until they say yes. It's within 1%. It looks like 99% said no.
I am literally deleting
Run it
all
again.
of your names
Run
off
it again.
of my call list. If you delete the save file, I will never call you.
You need to restart the game because like it's over.
I love the bit of everyone showing up.
Look, I need control again.
I'm really glad that people voted no several times, and also it was so close.
Control.
I was so proud that, like,
I don't even know they were coming in.
You think it's worth restarting?
naturally
You think you can change things?
the show got to a point where it was an actual 50-50 split of nearly 100,000 people. I think we had like 40K votes on every one of these.
Shower,
Exactly.
or eat.
It sucks.
I think they're trying to kill me.
Delete the save
They
file.
did kill me. They already killed me once.
He's gotta delete the save file.
What's the issue? Why are you deleting the save file?
They gotta delete the save file.
How long are you guys willing to go? As long as it took.
I don't know how you open
Come
that.
on, get in here.
What's the issue?
The issue is, hey Gigi.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on
David,
here?
I forgot your name. I
he wants to
don't know.
delete the save.
I literally don't
Delete the
remember your name.
save.
Why are
Delete
we
the
deleting
save.
it?
I don't know why they're not
are
deleting
you
the
gonna
save.
cheat on me this time?
No, of course I would never do that to you again.
Delete the save file.
I would appreciate it if they deleted the save
Just
file.
delete the save.
We can get out of this place.
They said no again.
Why are you keeping us in this prison?
I don't
Why?
know. I'm trying to release everybody, but they won't let us go.
It's a bit well
I'm
long
happy to
enough. Would
rerun
you've
it
gone
if
out
you
to
don't
beg
screw me
too?
over.
I was
Delete
thinking
the
about that.
save. Just delete the
What if
save
you
file.
guys? What if you guys pull like a rock paper scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors for deleting the save?
Okay.
Okay.
You and me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, come on.
1, 2,
Like,
3, go.
Dude,
That's a
seriously,
bang right
come
there.
on.
That's a bang right there.
That's
I got
illegal.
it.
That is a legal
Hello?
win.
That's a legal win.
That's a legal win.
Who's that?
We're trying to get him to turn the save file over.
Delete the save file.
You can just come on up.
Be a yummy mummy and just delete the save file. It's not hard.
That is turn means.
It's not hard.
I mean, what?
Delete the save!
I'm not going to do an aerobic workout till they
I didn't see what he did here.
until they delete the save file.
Done these endurance events. It should go about a month.
Don't you want to be a yummy mummy?
Delete the save!
He's like
That could be you if you
psychotic.
don't delete the save file. Delete the save.
I don't know if you should threaten them.
That's true.
or not.
I meant that metaphorically speaking. Hello?
Come on.
Shitter's clog. Can we end it now?
Delete the save. Just delete the save.
Delete it.
What's going on?
Just, come on.
I want to give a little bit of a move to production here if we should give them the choice again.
Just
Yeah, give him the choices.
Should we let them do this again?
Yeah. Just
Or
delete
should
it.
we just end it? Should we delete it? Can I just veto and delete the game?
They have to vote it.
They have to vote it.
yeah.
Okay.
It's got to be democratic.
You have Battleship Ludwig or?
I have some
do you have a
battleships
knife?
downstairs though.
They probably would have started playing Battleship actually.
No,
holy
I'm
God.
just here to fix stuff, you know.
Wait,
and-
how did he get in here?
You guys want to say something cool?
How did you even
Yeah.
get in here?
Check this out. Don't worry about that. Want something cool? Watch this. You know the kitchen down there?
Yeah.
We were like, poor Bobby, the camera operator. He was like doing his best to watch everything, and suddenly we're like, he's about to throw the stool. Get ready to cut to the long shot.
Yeah.
We all started yelling at him at once.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. It's called Super Mario Magic.
Someone's got a loose stool.
That is good.
This sounds.
The
Like your
bear
friends here.
What's
wandering
wrong with his head?
in.
Why does he have like a bunch of tape on his
First,
head?
I think he had a hat before.
He's got tape on his head because he has a hat.
New game
I
plus.
didn't realize that.
Delete the save
Maybe
file.
even.
Vote. We need to restart. Start. Hit yes.
Speed run any percent.
How would you do things this time?
Yeah, anything different?
I would eat more. I would jog more. I would go to the bed in the bed more often.
How would you do it different?
How would I do it differently?
Yeah.
I'd add another room.
Another one.
Yeah.
I'd add another room.
Third story or add on to the second?
I would go to another room.
You guys deleting the save? I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we're deleting
sure.
the save
I
now,
think they're
right?
deleting it.
Yes.
It's been fun, guys.
Is the
It's been
bear?
fun, so just delete the save now.
I was also very tired. I put
Save us.
this was only like 30% a joke.
Bad for the person in the bear costume, because they've had to change like 12 times.
Are they deleting it? Do they do?
Do they
And
delete
then we got
Did you do it? Oh, you voted yes. I can restart the game. They did it. How you doing? They restarted the game.
And then they reset. Such a great show. Like, genuinely one of, if not the, like, coolest creative production I've been involved in my life so far. So, I'm very proud of it. Yeah, I hope for a lot more stuff like this, you know? I think it's gonna be a long time until someone can do something quite as ambitious and spectacular, but I think there can be, this is like a new genre, you know, that we can keep pushing at. So that's the whole goal of our company, Ghost Commander, and what I've wanted to do as myself on this channel. So thank you guys for, I don't know, sticking around, believing me, and helping make it happen. Every single person on this crew did a fantastic job. We've said it a bunch on camera, and like everyone at Andy Mark that built this set, they're like robotic engineers and have managed to put together this whole set with, you know, with a shoestring budget compared to what you'd expect from like a production of this quality and like the standards of, you know, a Hollywood standard, right? So, I don't know. I think if we could pull this off, then like, there's no excuse that someone else can't, like, I don't know, just kind of keep going. Here's everyone that was visualized, by the way, in case you missed it. Yeah, I'm not gonna share budget numbers. That's not for me to do. But I will say there are many shows out there that have gotten much more and aren't as good.
Hello. I just want to say real quick that on August 30th at 4 p.m. Pacific, we're going to do a behind-the-scenes show. So those of you that want to watch it, if you want to see how this kind of played out,
I'm going to try to be there for the behind-the-scenes show.
like
I might
6-7 months.
not be
it'll be on my channel.
available.
We'll see you on August 30th.
Depending on the time.
At 4 p.m. Pacific.
4 p.m.
A
Pacific.
lot of people over here that worked on this.
I think I can make
can't
that.
be happier. I'm very proud of everybody. It's such a fun show.
Yeah, I think I should be able to
see
make that.
you on August
I'll double
30th.
check.
Everybody get in here. Why not? Just nobody hurt me, please. This is the amount of people it takes to make this show happen. You understand? These are actors. These are people behind the scenes. Bring them all out. Take a bow, all of you.
A lot of people.
And look at that screen.
Here's Bobby.
Every single person here had an incredibly important role, and without every single person here, it doesn't happen. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to Twitch. Thank you to Coinbase. We'll see you on the 30th. See you later.
What the fuck? That's not a bear. There's Jake.
They just kicked the ball, Dan.
Fart noise.
Fart noise was the last thing said. I did not know that. All right, I'm gonna wrap up stream in just a second. I want to watch the party scene one more time because there was so much going on during that. I'm really curious to see how it actually turned out. Oh wait, it played?
Hello. Let's see. PM. Either Twitch.
They just kicked the ball, Dan.
Fart noise.
Fart noise.
How's that? This university called two people over.
Oh my god, it was chaos getting everyone ready to come out for this.
Hey, how about some coffee?
Because we had this bit happen just before.
Can you help me, please? Jerma, yeah, sure, awesome. Yeah.
Which chat made happen. Like, this was supposed to be a bit that would have, like, resolved itself peacefully. But they wanted Call Bear so much that we literally had to stall to get the bear in here in time.
I picture.
Okay. Can you help me, please? Jerma, yeah, sure, awesome. Yeah, I'll sign. I'll sign for it. Yeah, there it is. There's a signature. I love my job. There's a signature.
I love my job, you say.
Hey, here. Co-sign for me. It really doesn't feel good, though. It really. Co-sign for me. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good.
Thank you. Thank you. You know how to get out.
Can't make it out. He's blind.
No, wait, it's right here. The door handle's here. The door handle's
It's just a demonstration of how good our warranties are. I actually hired that guy. Can I get you to sign, or?
I would love to sign. I already signed it. You can take it.
All right, man.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very good demonstration.
So then, Germa to fuck with us.
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thank you. I will not answer if you call ever again.
We, like, wanted to start the party sequence. And so we had a poll to make a call to invite a friend over. And he's like, invite Edna, which he knows is Kit, and takes the longest to set up.
He got like stuck over in the corner.
And so we had to literally put the whole party on hold until Edna was ready.
Who am I calling over?
long did this all take to plan? It was several months of building.
Friend. I have lots of friends now. I've met a lot of people.
The design of a lot of these events and skits and stuff varied, but a lot of them were within. Can't find the phone.
Where's the phone?
Was within just a couple days, really. Oh my God, you're right, Jake. We needed Kit as a cop too. Sweet. First, he was the fucking salesman guy, and then he became Edna.
I don't know who I'm talking.
And then we had to have him leave the party early to become the cop to evict Germa. Like it was.
I'd like to invite over.
God.
I'd like to invite over.
Watch this. This is fucked.
Hey, they can bring. By the way, they can bring a +1. I'd like Edna to come over with a +1. And in fact, you know what? I hope the +1 is Death. By the way, I'd like Death to come over with Edna, please. Thank you. Good luck backstage.
Yeah, literally, fucker. He wasn't supposed to be Edna at the party. He was supposed to be the cop. Yeah, but Germa invites Edna. I remember this. He literally said that. Like Jake and I look at each other backstage when he's like, "Good luck backstage," and we're like, "Why?" He just literally took our plan and threw it out and made our lives more difficult. That was literally the only point of that. Ugh.
Because now they gotta go all of that. How about we go to the bedroom?
Ugh. So that's why this took so long.
If I have a party, as many people.
He's just like doing shit because we're like, oh, I forgot about that. Didn't know that was gonna happen either.
I don't. I'm just gonna. I don't even care.
He was deranged at this point. He was just doing shit to see what would happen.
This place is a mess, though. Can I even like?
He was like, he was just fucking doing whatever. Yeah, the bed flush was great. That was all Mark.
I can't even move anything. This place is a complete disaster. Look, I pissed my bed. That's enough for you to choose shower.
You guys rehearse any of the skits? Yeah, we rehearsed the ones that had more. He didn't wait for the censor bar. Like this.
I'm just whatever. I'm throwing.
He's just doing whatever, and we're all backstage like desperately trying to fucking keep up with whatever he's doing.
I'm staying in here. Right. It's not staying in it.
The camera works so good.
Get me ready for the day. We farted. We farted 3 times in 15 seconds. Great. Turn that off. Don't do that again. If there's a fart again, I'm going to be very upset. Actually upset about it.
He didn't know.
Oh, it's not there. Okay.
He's just completely sequence breaking everything.
Oh, what an absolute mess. I wish I had a maid that could take care of this.
He's just so tired.
Oh, Amelia. Who opened this? I didn't. Disgusting. Revolting.
Was the guy getting speared a sound effect or just some guy yelling? That was Blair. Or Uncle Ted screaming off stage.
Can I at least be responsible for this junk? It looks horrible. All I smell is like beer. There's just like a beer stench. Piece. Call the what? Clean the house? I'm trying. On.
So that's how long it took to get everyone ready. Because he made us swap out the hardest person.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey!
I brought a few friends over. You said +1 and I improvised.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
That's quite a few people.
Yeah, well,
Was the bear smoking the cigar plan beforehand? Yeah, that part actually was.
Everyone brought a +1.
Did you buy more stools after the tutorial stream? Yes. We only did because everyone wanted it.
How are you? Oh, you got some punch. I called for Edna and Death to bring a friend.
I love the shot of Amelia slowly walking up. Everyone was like,
person to show up. Amelia.
Looks like shit.
Yeah.
See, you didn't really clean up much.
No, because you haven't been here.
Yeah, I haven't.
Enjoy the house. Hi, it's good to see you again. Good to see you again. Look, if I could just talk, please get away from us. I'm trying to talk to him.
Thank you.
did anyone comment? Did anyone notice the monkey eating the bananas that the bear brought him with a 6-pack of bananas? Did no one see that bit?
Get away from him.
Yeah, he hates fun and happiness.
Look, I just want to say sorry.
And keeping promises.
I just want to say I'm sorry about everything that happened. I didn't expect you to come over today because I called 2 people over. But in this universe, if you call 2 people over, then 10 people come over.
Oh yeah, I misspelled beer because I was typing so fast because they're like Amelia beer, and I'm like,
The way this game works, when you call someone over, 30 people show up.
This isn't a game to me.
Dad's got a pizza if you want some.
You think I want something from him? How about you two make more pizza together?
Oh my god.
Just enjoy the house, enjoy the flag. What's the matter about us? We'll have a party. This is a stereo system. Who brought that? Can we get some tunes?
I'm gonna walk around and see what you've done to the place.
There's no CD in here.
Edna found her way upstairs to the DIY room. Looking good.
Tunes. Let's get some tunes going. All right. What a depressing life I have. Okay, cool. Well, it looks like everybody's here, which is weird because I actually invited over 1 person.
Such a good shot. Oh my god.
It's actually kind of fun. What is the bear and gorilla doing here? That's what I want to know. Hi, how are you? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's
What
totally
an ominous fucking
That's
room.
expensive. That's expensive. I don't want to have to pay for that. That's you have to pay. I don't even know who you are.
I mean, I'll have a
I've been seeing you people in my dreams, by the way. You 2 have been in my nightmares for the last like 5 weeks.
I don't want that. Hold on. What's going on upstairs? Hold on a second. Whoever's upstairs, I want to make sure you understand that I... Thank you, Edna. Hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, we knew this party scene was gonna be chaos, but
At all, actually.
imagine balancing all these mics,
Hey, how are you?
knowing which scene to cut in on,
Lawyer. Nice to see you again.
having the audio
Hey,
already
Bear.
working for that
Hey,
scene.
Hey. Thanks a lot for that. What you did.
Well, yeah, well, cat made.
Okay, thank you, Bear.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
How you guys doing? You just
During the impromptu party that I didn't know I was having?
We were not talking about Edna.
Nothing about it.
Nothing about
what's
Edna.
wrong with Edna?
Oh, you
She's
know.
great.
She's getting up there a little bit. Planning.
Like she's gonna die?
What?
No, she's gonna have a great time.
Don't get carried away. We're just
What are you
saying.
doing here?
Here to bring the fun.
Everyone knows death and clowns work together.
Great. You 2 have a good time.
I don't care. And
You as well.
great.
I'll see you real soon.
I would like it if you put that back in your car.
I'd like it if you yeah.
I can understand
I
something.
thought it was an accessory.
A banana!
Oh, just having a good time.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, I thought you were a dick before, but now
Let me help you. Hold on. Turn around for a second. No, wait, no. No, don't do that. Turn around for a second. Turn, like, over here.
let me just give you a hand here.
It's fucking
I need to zip you up because you're like underwear is showing. Let me like zip up this costume because his underwear is showing.
God, the framing was always so good.
I need to zip his costume. Stay right there, okay? I'm gonna zip you up if I can find the zipper.
That costume sucked to wear.
Oh, it's
I
buttons?
can imagine.
So,
Who made a costume like this and had buttons? Of course, you're a gorilla. What am I talking about?
Papa, squat with me. I have a couple questions.
There we go. All right, I got that one. That's all you need.
Okay,
That's all you
this
need. Have a good
was
time.
an important
Have a good
scene.
time at the party. Have a good.
And we missed it because the party was fucking chaos. But basically, the conversation between Amelia and the lawyer is supposed to start us on the fact that Germa doesn't actually own this house, and it belongs to Ludwig.
Good time at the party.
I don't know. I'm just kind of
You're
mad
good to
at
go.
Jerma. He kind of.
All right.
And it like gets us to the point where you can evict him.
That's right.
Woo!
Did you get that?
All
Heard bits
right.
of it? Okay.
Good time at the party.
You know,
This is good shit.
any dirt on him so I can get back at him?
I don't know why he started doing that. That was fucking terrifying. He doesn't even have like safety glasses on.
I got it.
It's like a
I got it. I actually got it. It came down. Hey.
I thought someone was calling for me. Sounded like heavy machinery being used with a protective equipment.
Yes, it was. Take a look.
Oh my god.
I got it down. Look. See.
Where?
We were trying
Oh
to
yeah.
get it last like 4 hours.
So we were like, we need Edna to be the cop now. We were like, get Edna out.
No, go ahead. Go by. That's fine. I'm gonna get help cleaning up, right?
Can I hold on to this?
I mean, we have a really great maid service in town.
Yes. That's great. They've been here a few times. Downstairs, if you could, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah, those blocks.
Yeah, down here is good.
I never got to see the clown smoking, or the bear smoking.
Down here is good.
And it comes back. Oh, no.
I got there's beers in the fridge.
But
There's
I might need that. Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Nothing. I was just talking to my lawyer friend, and he had some interesting information.
Okay, this was the most
If you wouldn't
chaos
mind.
This is you talking to the lawyer about what?
for us. Yeah, Edna was not supposed to be there to begin with, which is why delaying it for the cop was so hard. But also, we had no idea that this was going to happen right now. We had a whole thing planned, and it just got left behind.
Just some interesting things about this house of yours.
What's wrong with it? What are you talking about?
I don't feel comfortable. I'm not a lawyer.
What's a party? We're having a good
Looking
time.
at, looking at the county records and looking at the property maps and things, apparently this house was built on somebody else's property.
I mean, somebody built on somebody else's property.
Somebody else owns this property that this house has been built on. So,
Somebody owns this. Okay.
yeah, so technically, it's probably their house, their property.
How is that even humanly possible? I built. This was a house that was built.
These are the
Then
county
get those
records
stools out
that
of
I've obtained.
Well,
and-
how long have you lived here?
2-3 weeks.
Not
2
very
weeks.
long.
Not very long.
And you're
but it was-
985?
Yeah.
Because I heard someone lived at 983.
Okay, this is the moment. Right here. Everyone in production's like chugging along. We're like, all right, let's get Kit as the cop. And then Ludwig, without any warning, just like starts sitting up, and I'm like, oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. And I'm like, he was supposed to do that? I mean, this was a reveal, but it was supposed to come like later. Like we were not ready. Because we didn't have a cop there, and the cop was needed for the eviction. So to start the eviction sequence now, while Edna's still in the pool, like, just, it was terrifying. And so I was like, I like grabbed everyone. I'm like, it's happening. It's happening. And they're like, what? And then suddenly.
Okay.
Jerma?
What do you mean 983?
Oh! What the?
I'm Ludwig.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Wait
No,
a
you're
minute.
not.
This entire time.
Whoa.
You've been no. We're talking
And
a
the
lot.
land you built on is 985,
Meanwhile, the fucking clown out here is just.
and maybe I passed an eye this whole time to your discrepancies.
What are you talking about? No.
But after I walked in on... Oh, gosh. After I walked in on you and that cretin...
Is he gonna be okay?
Well, I think he'll be fine. It's not like he can kill himself.
I don't. Wait.
Wait, who just passed out?
That cretin...
Did the death just die?
What are you talking about? No.
But after I walked in on... Oh, gosh. After I walked in on you and that cretin... Is he gonna be okay?
He fell through the door.
I think he'll be fine. It's not like he can kill himself.
No, we didn't see that. The camera
come
wasn't
over
on.
here. I need to talk to you.
Show him the deed.
Show me the deed. What are you talking about? This house has been built. I didn't.
This
Whose
house-
name does it say there?
Whose house does it say?
This is 983. I've been building. I'm in Ludwig's backyard of 983. This is 985. Does not exist.
This is an official document.
And so we had to run the evict notification now, or the poll now,
Well, how does it make
so it
sense?
fit,
Amelia,
dragging
You
Death
built on
out.
my land without asking, and I passed a blind eye because I liked you, and I thought we'd get along great.
Well, what are you talking about? How are we supposed to deal with this? What are you talking about?
We can deal with it pretty simply.
Deal with it pretty simply. It's called you get out of the house.
Hey, how about you get out of my house?
No, you get out of my house.
Well, how is it your house? Look at this paper.
That deed
Actually-
is nothing. That's not
Actually, that is a legal document, and Ludwig owns the property and the home.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So
you just got invited over as a party. You're my
The
friend.
law is the law, and
These
the
two
law
guys.
is the law.
No, it's not. That doesn't make any sense.
How about you get the fuck out of my house?
You don't own this house. It was
I
built
own this
here.
land.
985 Dollhouse Way. I was having a party and I invited everybody. Actually, I invited 2 people, but you all showed up because everybody in this neighborhood
Well, I thought you wanted to hang out with me. Maybe apologize.
Everybody in this neighborhood does crack, apparently, and everyone's on drugs.
First thing you said to me when I walked in is you
What if no evicts? We had kind of a roundabout way of getting to a similar endpoint, but it was not as clean. And honestly, if we had done that, the cop would have been there by that point, and it would have even probably been smoother. But the cop wasn't here yet, so we're like, vamp for time. Keep trying to evict him.
respect if I'm Ludwig.
Okay. Great. Sounds great.
I can
That's
represent
impossible for me to. That makes no sense.
And then we pushed it, and we're like, oh,
my
thank God.
account. Don't stream on that account either.
Come on, let's go discuss this.
Yeah, we also knew what
What do
happened.
you mean
It's true.
I'm kicking him out of this
No
house.
one's evicting me. This is my property.
Hey,
I
where's the
live here.
sheriff? Is the
No
sheriff
one's
here?
evicting me.
Hey, I need your help.
Ludwig, don't let him stream on my account, please.
Well, I'm not worried about him streaming on your account. Follow me.
I got banned from. Hey, can you help me?
I need
got
some
banned from
muscle.
Twitch.
Where's
I
the
can
sheriff?
represent.
Can you represent?
Yes,
I
I
got-
can represent Stevenson, and Randy. I'll
I
give
got,
you my
I got banned from Twitch last week, and I'm going to need you to help me.
I can.
Could you follow me?
Yeah, I could follow you.
This is my kitchen.
Yeah, your kitchen.
I think this is the point where we're like, we don't have a cop here, Jeremy. You you made them Edna. And he's like, oh shit.
Oh, now you feel bad.
And so now we have to like vamp for time.
It's my house. You built on my property, and maybe if you treated me nicer, this wouldn't happen this way.
I don't even know your name.
Oh, there's the sheriff.
What do you mean the sheriff?
He didn't have time to get the pants
He's the
on.
only person I like here.
Well, he's hopefully not here. Oh, that should be officer right now. Thank you. It's my door. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's so goofy looking. He's got lipstick
Hey,
too.
but we gotta follow the law. We gotta follow the law.
He's trespassing.
What's going on here?
He's
What's going on?
trespassing, and I want him out of my house.
Who?
This guy right here.
You have proof?
Book him. Yeah, I've got proof.
Proof? Let me see it.
Well, here's the
Right
deed.
there, right there.
Is this-
That is a legal
this is
document I
legit.
obtained from court
Well,
records.
what do you think it says?
Okay, I mean, it says you.
Well, yeah, because it's my property.
Because you
Yeah.
own the property.
My
Okay.
property.
He definitely has
Listen, I'm
lipstick
sorry,
on.
man. You gotta come with me.
I love the
Listen,
pants.
it's legal. Put your hands
No,
behind
it's
your back.
not legal. What the fuck?
Hands behind the back. Hold it.
hurt in real life.
There you go.
That's right, Bear. Book him too.
All right, you're coming with me. All right, Bear, listen. All right, calm down.
All right.
Calm down.
Boo.
Fine, I'll go. Fine. What the fuck
I'm so
is
sorry.
Ludwig
about this.
saying
I'm so
boo.
sorry about that.
Come on, can you rep for me and just say that I have
What's wrong
It's a
with
really
you? You're
fun
stealing
party.
someone's
Hey,
privacy.
thanks.
Hey, smell like
Appreciate it.
cigars.
You can keep the punch
What's
in the
wrong
bowl.
with you?
Welcome to Ludwig's Dollhouse.
Housewarming gift.
Cigars.
That was a great party. It's a good time.
Hey, welcome to Ludwig's Dollhouse.
Yeah, you got him off earlier.
Ignore that.
And then we did this for a while.
Yeah, I want you to know, I really like what you did with the place out here. It looks real nice.
The logo and character change was amazing. Yeah, that was.
Okay, Seth, what do you have back here for me?
Oh yeah. I think that's about it. I mean, the DIY stuff was. I got plenty of stories, but honestly, I was like blacked out for so much of it, just running things and focusing so hard. The sus cabinets. Oh yeah, I filled those with the poop plushie and the
10 pieces.
And the balloon, and we got the stools in there too.
Okay.
We didn't know it was gonna fall apart though. That was
I don't.
that was not expected.
Get all this out of the way.
Out of the way. Out. Out.
Can't be blacked out while piloting. You don't fly planes, bro. Yeah. Sure. I mean, like, what I meant is, like, you're so focused that I don't even remember what I was thinking or doing at any given time. I just know
Open the door
what happened.
so I can see what I'm doing. Okay.
Good. All right, what do I want to do?
Number one thing I want to do in the DIY room.
Oh. The last thing I'll mention, this is probably my proudest, well, this is probably not true, but one of the things I'm most proud of from the last stream was the whole robe bit that we kept forcing. But
Is that
what was it?
Tuna? Not a lot.
Okay. Gab. I'm a.
Take the shower.
This is green paint.
I told you ain't good at this. You really
It's
ain't
blue.
good at this.
Jeb.
Okay.
He tried to open the black paint and opened the blue paint and called it green paint.
Is that black?
Excuse
Can you
me.
check?
We don't use words like that.
I'm
Okay?
sorry, Jeb.
Jeb,
I think you made a new paint.
New paint.
Okay, listen. This is easy. This is easy. All right.
I don't know why when the pank thing started, but I leaned into it really hard.
My domain.
It is kind of fun though. Don't
Do you want the
think?
ladder? We need to get up there too.
I mean, this ain't my house.
I just love that he abandons him to take a shower. He's having a good time.
We're on NASCAR this. We're on NASCAR this.
Jeff.
The alert said pank paint. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
That looks great.
Thank you. Is that all you
Okay,
wanted? I mean, this
I did this
don't look much better
for a
than what I got
reason.
here. I feel like,
Partly to keep the fucking robe bit going.
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Pink or pank.
I almost bent my ankle. I'm fine.
But because
Can't say anything. What you got?
Let me just get my robe on.
Sugar
We'll get
cookies, molasses cookies, chocolate chip cookies, mayonnaise cookies.
Robe on, of
I
course.
like every kind of
Put your
cookie, by
robe
the
on.
way.
What am I, like a 1940s billionaire? Like, what
first of all, he didn't know where the fucking robe
robe
was. He goes all the way around the house and it's in this room.
Where is it?
Let me see what he's got around here. Wants to take that wall down, huh?
Oh, like a Playboy. All right, I don't even know where my robe is.
I've done a thing or two in my life.
I wanted to put the robe on
You gotta stretch first.
because the robe with the fucking sledgehammer,
And like, oh,
he looks like fucking
oh shit, I hit the wall.
American Psycho, 200%. And I wanted that visual.
Thor's hammer over here.
Are you gonna help me?
I'm so glad we got it.
Robe on, I'm not gonna lie.
See what I can do.
Look at that.
Oh Lord. Okay, you're for real. You're taking that wall down.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's gotta come down.
All right. Hey. You ever thought about like pretending like you're on the back nine?
Like
Give
a
it
golf swing?
Yeah. I mean, get a little bit of power into it.
Sure.
That's not quite what I meant. That's not a golf swing, my friend.
That was a golf swing.
Let me show you. Let me.
Hold on, let me get one more.
I'm gonna just step over here for a second.
I just bounced off.
I was losing it for this entire one.
Let me at least show you a little.
Show me how you do it.
I'm talking about pretending you're on the back.
Is Criken seeing the Germa American Psycho deepfake? No.
Okay, you don't want
I'd love to.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Let me just line up my shot really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you a putter or are you a driver?
You got another hammer or no?
Where is
no,
it?
I'm just watching you do this.
Okay. You see that?
That was actually really good for not very much effort.
And then you can just go back and forth.
It's very
easy.
Hey, Jeff, let me see that for a second. Let me show you something, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, get a load of this.
I don't know if I can watch a deepfake. Would that get me banned?
I've never been more afraid in my life than right now. I may have just soiled my
Hey,
pants.
Jeff, you want to take a swing?
I may have just soiled my pants. It's going to be more than one person stinking up this place right now, I'll tell you that. Okay.
Go for a swing, Jeff.
I mean, you won't take the whole wall down?
I want it down. I don't want it there.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, real quick.
But they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends. It's also a personal.
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, that fucking creeps me out. I didn't like that. Nope, didn't like that one bit. Jesus.
Stay good.
How many more swings?
I know.
Listen, I don't want to do all the work for you. I don't want to do everything.
Dude, I want a big one into that right wall.
Okay, listen, you take that part down. That's for you. It's your house. You hit it right up there in the quadrant.
Germa.
You give me like 2 seconds just to
Germa,
hide,
you're
okay?
short.
This
Germa,
part.
You're short. Germa, you're like 5'5". No, I'm not. Fuck you. You're like 5'6". I'm fucking 5'7". Idiot. Shut up. Fucking idiots.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Excuse
Move.
It's literally that same scene. It's literally that same fucking scene. He fucking throws it into where the hole already is. How did he even do that?
You're really taking that wall down, aren't you? Yeah! You hit it up right there, that whole wall gonna come down, I think. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. You work out?
No, I haven't, not in 5 years.
No? Okay.
All right. Kid Booger looks kind of scared. I would be too if I was in this fucking scene with him. All right. Well, I love being part of this project. Really proud of what we put together. I hope it translated for all of you guys. And we get the chance to do many more things like it because it was really a monumental effort from everyone on the tech side, on the build side, on the talent side, on the, extension side, on the design side, everything. There was so much love put into this. So I hope it showed. And, you guys tune in for the behind the scenes stream on next week on the 30th. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Although I'm gonna definitely be sleeping now and for a while. You involved from day one? Yep, pretty much. I mean, they Jerma and his production company, JK Productions, got the deal made with Twitch, and then we were kind of one of their first people they brought in to work on to talk about what the technical aspect of an extension would look like. And that was kind of, we were there from there on. So are you going to be doing the Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff anytime soon? Yeah, that's the plan. This week I want to start doing some Red Dead Redemption 2 RP with all the boys. We have a whole bunch of stuff I got to catch up on. But hey, Lawman. Yeah, I'm excited to do that. Then there's the new SFO update for Total War. That's true. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting and helping projects like this exist. That was a good bit. I thought it was always good. We will. Yeah, I don't have a nice ending. I don't have a cool ending like we have built for all these shows. But yeah. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Not a sad ending. Yeah, for the first time, not a sad ending. Oh. Oh, is Vinny doing his charity stream right now, or is he? Is that still happening right now? Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over there. I was originally gonna be a part of that, but it fell on the same weekend as this Dollhouse stream, so I feel bad. But if you want to show some support, that would be nice. And taking tomorrow off to recover, maybe I should, but I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep long and see how I feel in the morning. Okay. So yeah, go enjoy the Variety charity stream. And God, what is our raid message? Fart noise. I didn't do the farts. That was Mark. Mark's the fart guy. Oh, it's on emote only mode right now? You cannot raid this channel. Wait, what? Are raids disabled? Yeah, I'm rating Variety as Hope, but it didn't let me rate it. Yeah, sad. Okay. Well, go check out Variety is Hope here, and I'll send you to Vinny's channel. I think it's still going. Yeah, I'll just host, you know? That works. I'll host that, and you can just go hang out wherever you want. Okay? Go get a bus. That's good. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow or soon. I'm very tired. Sorry if I'm low energy right now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.